of the absurd.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
How'd you job?
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rush, 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 get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened all right. You gotta see the show. It's a rock and roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Oh, welcome to Touhyville for the 18th day of November 2025. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Join me for all the fun. Cheryl Touhy.
Uh-oh. Do not do that. Yep. Sorry, I was prepping and listening to stuff.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
You got your super cool new jacket on. At some point in the show, we're going to have to show off the back.
Yeah.
I mean, that's way cool.
I'm part of the whatchamacallits. What was in Greece? The
the Pink Ladies?
The Pink Ladies.
Right? That's what it was, right? It's T-Birds and the Pink Ladies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to take a picture because the lighting just didn't do that justice, that Touhyville thing. Yeah. But Cheryl's got a super cool orange satin jacket.
Mm-hmm.
That in sparklies says Touhyville on the back.
Yeah.
And then you have the big Touhyville You and I cartoon patch on the front. So
thanks to the best tailor I know, Janet.
Yeah. Very nice.
She did my jacket.
Yeah, very cool.
So
very cool.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what we got going here on a rainy Tuesday morning.
I'm equipped. Hello, Kitty.
Hello,
Kitty.
So now, is this the one that was like everybody was all goofy about last week?
It came out at the same time as that. But it's the bear one is the one that everybody's going crazy about.
Got it. So Cheryl
That's
has
sold out in a second.
A Hello Kitty coffee mug that she found
Hello
at
Kitty.
The Starbucks inside Kroger.
Isn't
at
that so cute?
in Monticello, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Can I just say that I love Kroger's turkey breast? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I do.
I mean, we're doing like super turkey next week, right?
I know, but I just love it.
I don't find it to be any different than.
No?
I mean, and I really like it.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but then turkey, like I like turkey.
Yeah.
I enjoy turkey for Thanksgiving and other like when you get the turkey from Kroger, I just turn it into Thanksgiving dinner. Mashed potatoes, gravy, the whole shebang. Yep.
Yeah. And I feel like I eat good when we do that. Like that or steak and potato. But I couldn't believe their prices. Like Strax has great meat.
Yeah.
And the prices are good.
Okay. All right.
Strax does
on the butcher
steaks and the
steak.
Yes.
Some of it though, I mean, it's all the stuff. I mean, I don't want to complain about it every day. I mean, everybody gets it, but all the stuff is so high. I mean, it's
I spent $200
when you say great prices,
groceries on nothing. I mean, I carried the bags in two hands into my house. What in the world?
Yeah, it's lunacy at this point.
It is.
Today's apple cider day. Yeah.
You like apple cider donuts?
Yeah, but I haven't had one in 10 years.
And I did like Starbucks used to have caramel apple cider. It's the last thing my dad had to eat because I came in and he goes, "What's that? How do you drink that coffee?" I go, "It's not coffee. It's caramel apple cider." He goes, he perked up. He had been so sick.
Yeah.
He perked up. He goes, "Let me have some. I know they're measuring my liquids, but I I can't do this anymore. So I gave him a sip and then heard it from my mom. You would have thought I attempted to kill him.
Yeah.
Like, she was so mad at me, but he was
Mhm.
like, that is good.
Right.
When I
Mhm.
get out, we're going to have some of that, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just funny how whenever the holidays come and there's caramel apple cider, I have this like,
Sure, makes
I
you
wish
think
he
of that.
was still alive.
Of
Yeah,
course.
to
of
enjoy
course.
that.
Yeah.
It's been so many years. Do you know that? It's been since Savannah was not even 3 yet when he passed away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now she's 27.
hmm hmm
So
Yeah.
I miss him.
Today is Married to a Scorpio Day. Married to a Scorpio Support Day. Is it hard to be married to a Scorpio?
Scorpio. So I have Scorpio. I forget what it is. There's sun, moon signs. Like,
So then
you know,
the answer
so-
is yes.
well,
What?
my
No.
Scorpio, I'm an Aries, right?
Yeah.
I'm an Aries, which is like creative and
Mhm.
trustworthy and strong, you know,
Mhm, mhm,
with the Scorpio tongue
mhm.
and a librarian brain.
Hmm.
So in essence, when they did my chart or whatever it is, they
Mhm.
said your body will always be tired because your mind is running 7,000 miles an hour ahead of it.
Gotcha.
Body can't keep up.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
But Scorpio is like military tongue, like
ah, okay. Well, today we honor those that are married to Scorpios. So I guess
Wow.
it's they're
it
said
gets
to
its
have
special day.
many positive traits, such as being disciplined, helpful to others, and unfearful. But there are other traits that are said to make it more difficult to be married to them. Scorpions are known for being intense, aggressive when provoked, deeply emotional, and pessimistic. They also tend not to forget things that are done to them, and like alone time, being annoyed if they can't have it. So there you go.
That sounds like someone you want to be in a close relationship with. Would you
neato.
get out of here? You're breathing on me.
Right? Today's Mickey Mouse Day. Made his screen debut in the short film Steamboat Willie on this date in 1928.
Wow.
Mhm. Which means in 3 years. Right? I thought he was already in the public domain. I thought it was 100 years. Now maybe they lowered it to 95. Because Mickey Mouse is in the public domain now, I thought.
What's that?
That
mean?
that anybody could use it. Like that version of Mickey Mouse, the Steamboat Willie version of Mickey Mouse, I thought was out there in the public domain.
Oh, so you can only something like copyright something for X amount of years?
That's what they've decided. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, they because
When
like,
did the Bears lose their
well, no,
when
because
can we call it like the Super Bowl game
yeah.
instead of going the big game?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know because that's ongoing, but yes, the original version of Mickey Mouse from the 1928 animated short Steamboat Willie has entered the public domain, but later versions are still protected by copyright. That means anyone can use that version of because that's how they were able to do a horror movie with Winnie the Pooh. He fell out of it. I think Popeye is soon to be falling out of it.
Wow.
So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a good poll question.
What's that?
Name something that you'd like to fall into the public
Oh,
domain.
that you'd like to get? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Like so that you could use
you
the
could
stuff.
use it for stuff. Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Interesting. National Entrepreneurs Day. Princess Day. Vichyssoise Day.
Isn't that cold potato soup?
I think so. Yeah. Or cold soup. I know for sure.
How do you even spell that? Vichy.
Vichyssoise. Vichyssoise. Just off the top of my head if I was doing a spelling bee. It also helps that it's right in front of me. Makes it way easier.
Cooked and pureed leeks, potatoes, onions, and cream. That sounds good. I just don't like. It sounds great if it were heated.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it sound nauseating? Like it's potato soup.
Yes. Cold soup to me sounds even worse than cold coffee. And I don't like cold coffee, but
I like
cold
iced
soup,
coffee.
I don't.
No?
No.
Mm-mm. That's the only way Harley drinks it.
Yeah. No, thank you. Hot
Okay.
coffee through and through. Got my big cup of it.
Mm.
Native Women's Equal Pay Day, Occult Day,
No.
Push Button Phone Day. Remember when, that came into existence in our lifetime.
Yeah.
That was a thing.
And it was such a great thing. Do you
Mhm,
remember how
mhm.
annoying it was when someone would go, hello? and you're like, Mom must have the wrong number. Because if you even ran it faster,
if your finger fell out real quick or any of it. Yeah. Do you remember how wonderful it was when we had cordless phones? We could just take them wherever. I mean, yeah.
Although I do remember my parents buying like a 50-foot cord and me wrapping it all the way into the bathroom. Like you just pulled it from the kitchen all the way into the bathroom and shut the door.
Right. We would take it in the bathroom to shut the door, or in my parents' house, they had stairs. So the cord would make it to like the third or fourth stair so we could like go away from everybody like in the living room. Yeah.
But that was really the way you wanted to talk to people. That was such a cool thing. Like when a guy would call you and you'd be like, "Hi, Michael." And your parents would look at each other and then go, "Who's Michael?" And
right.
Make that like, stop it.
Yeah. Oh,
nobody.
Even worse, when your brother, which was me, would answer the phone. It'd be Michael. Is Kim there? I don't know. Who's this? Give me the phone. Give me the phone.
How well do you know my sister? When did this start?
My favorite memory of cordless phones is my grandparents thought it was the coolest thing. And when they were in Florida, they would have a cordless phone, and my grandpa would take it out on the boat with him. They would go out on the channel, and it would make it almost the whole channel. So if my grandma wanted him to come back or had a question for him or wanted to tell him lunch was ready, she would hit the page button, and the phone would then ring. He would pick it up. She'd pick up the other line. Now they'd talk over a dial tone because and she'd be like, Joe, I got a ham sandwich here for you. Start coming back. So they used to use it as like their paging system. I thought it was very funny. Yeah,
that's cute.
Yeah. And today is William Tell Day. Of course, that's the shoot the apple off his forehead story, right? Yeah. Swiss folk hero William Tell supposedly shot an apple off his son's head with a crossbow on today's date in 1307. So yeah. So there you go. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to wrap up our poll question from yesterday having to do with Thanksgiving sides. And then we're going to get to today's poll question, which kind of has to do with Thanksgiving sides. So we're having a lot of Thanksgiving fun this week because we're giving away turkeys like crazy this week. So stick around for all that.
You have choices when it comes to looking your very best. You can choose to do things the hard way.
No, Kelly Clarkson!
Or you can choose the Shuli way. Shuli, a talented esthetician at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn, is knowledgeable and highly skilled and pays careful attention to detail and has a passion for helping clients look their very best. Shuli customizes waxing and beauty treatments by first understanding a client's specific needs and concerns through active listening and asking detailed questions. She's consistent, detail-oriented, and creates a comfortable and relaxing experience for every client, male or female. Choose the Shuli way. Book your appointment today to love your look with Shuli at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn. Call her today at 219-334-5500.
All right, we got our winner of the Gobble Gobble giveaway. Cheryl's talking to her right now. It's Jovita. Congratulations, Jovita. We'll give away more turkeys as the morning goes on.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is members' economic participation. Members contribute equitably to and democratically control the capital of their cooperative. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Allstate's new home insurance is now better than ever. We're making getting the right home insurance that's right for you super easy with our improved online quoting tool. It explains how each coverage option works for you without the headache. Yep, you can start protecting your home in a matter of minutes. So check Allstate first for home insurance that's better than ever. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary. Coverage subject to terms, qualifications, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Hi, I'm Maria, salon owner. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-969-5511. That's 800-969-5511.
Think about it. You take thousands of steps every day. Shouldn't every single one of them feel amazing? Well, with Arch Fit hands-free Skechers slip-ins, they can. Skechers teamed up with podiatrists to design a shoe that provides amazing arch support for all-day comfort. And best of all, you get all this comfort, stability, and support with the ease of Skechers slip-ins technology. Just slip them on. There's no bending down and no struggling to tie your shoes. Just step in and go. Try Arch Fit hands-free Skechers slip-ins at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever comfortable footwear is sold.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
What is that?
Like you don't know.
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Huh? What? Wake up! Don't want to sleep through your big day.
This happens every day.
It happens every day.
My word, what a gorgeous way to wake up.
Good morning, dinguses. Some days don't you want to just wake up and say,
All right, ladies, buckle up, It's time.
Yep. Good morning. Thanks for hanging out here on the Q and 98 Gold. Also streaming on video. WLQI 98 Gold, Bear Country. No, 98 Gold Touhyville Facebook pages we're streaming on video. And then on YouTube and on Twitch. So come on by and say hi. See us. We gave away our first turkey of the morning. It's all thanks to our friends over at Rose Lawn Electric, Jasper Newton Foundation, AutoWorks in Rensselaer, and Stragaman Till in Rensselaer and DeMott. So, of course, enjoy all the good stuff for your Thanksgiving. Thanks to, and of course, our 3 radio stations here. So whenever you hear us say gobble gobble, and not during the promos, when the promos run throughout the day, the phones go nuts. That's just promoting it.
Mm-hmm.
Just hear one of us just give you a gobble gobble and then tell you to call in. Not right now.
Right.
Not right now when I'm saying it to like, I'm just explaining.
Right, we're giving
the
you
thing.
instructions.
I know.
Yeah.
The phone starts going again.
Good grief.
No, not right now. Also got to mention our friends over at Virks Fine Jewelry, creating dreams and memories through knowledgeable and creative custom jewelry design. Let them turn your ideas into wearable pieces of art at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Virks.com. All right. Let's go take a look at our poll question from yesterday, where we asked you about the best Thanksgiving side. Okay. You had to pick one.
Mashed potatoes won.
That's the rules of the game. Mashed potatoes did not win.
Wow.
Stuffing or dressing, 45%.
That's what I said.
So, and I think
I'm shocked.
Here's my thinking. I think it's because the people are so used to having potatoes all the time. So I think it's when you think of Thanksgiving, you're like, you know what? Thanksgiving is stuffing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my thinking, at least. Mashed potatoes came in second with 26% of the vote. 17% said green bean casserole. Green bean casserole is like a thing for Thanksgiving.
Terry said that it was her favorite.
Never been a big fan. It's fine.
It's your sister's favorite?
It is my sister's favorite.
And
But for
doesn't
me,
your
it's
mom
fine.
make it like 5 different ways or something? Like someone
not that
doesn't
I know
like
of. No.
someone doesn't like a jerky onions in it or something like that.
don't
Someone
think
else
so.
does. She used to make it at least 2 ways. I
No.
know that.
Not that I remember. I always remember just the one, but then she would also make cheesy potatoes, which are essentially kind of like your cheese hash browns, very similar to that.
Okay.
From what you call it, from Cracker Barrel. 4% of the vote to sweet potatoes and rolls. 2% go to cranberry sauce and gravy, which I never would have put gravy as a side, but it was on the poll that I was reading, so I threw it in there. So
yeah.
All right. Now, out of those, you have to eliminate one for Thanksgiving.
Cranberry sauce.
You're kidding.
Goodbye.
You'd get rid of cranberry sauce before green bean casserole?
Or sweet potatoes. Like I'm not eating green bean casserole, so it's not even a thing.
That's what I'm saying. So that's the easy one to eliminate.
That's probably
for
the
me.
easy one to eliminate. Or sweet potatoes. I don't like them.
I don't eat green bean casserole, cranberry sauce, or sweet potatoes.
Mhm.
So any of those three can go.
Yeah, I'll keep the cranberry sauce. You are right, because the other ones I don't even
you
touch.
like cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
So if I had to get rid of something that I actually enjoy, out of all those things, it would have to be rolls. But that's the hard one. Like the crescent rolls. You gotta have crescent rolls.
Are you ready for this? I'd get rid of gravy.
But that's because you eat it with ketchup because you weren't raised correctly. So
Because someone dropped you on your head at birth.
I'm just saying I don't know why whoever did that to you did it to you, but
I just loved herbed turkey. That's like, that's moist. I don't need anything. I don't usually use ketchup unless it's like cold leftovers.
But you do it for the first meal on Thanksgiving.
Not usually. Usually
No?
I dip it
All
in some mashed potatoes.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
But I used to make garlic mashed potatoes and they were so good. And then I remember your dad hated garlic.
And then you met me and that
No.
stopped. Because
your dad hated garlic. Do you remember how much your dad hated garlic?
then my mom likes it. One of them likes garlic mashed potatoes, the other one doesn't.
I think
And I
your
don't.
dad was like, no. If I remembered
don't.
right, I remember no.
Yeah, I
That
don't
didn't
like
go
it.
over well.
I don't like garlic mashed potatoes.
I made it.
Well,
and they didn't like it.
Not going over well. I mean, we managed to do that for Thanksgiving for a couple of years. We really stuck it to Thanksgiving good for a couple of years.
Well, my mom had never taught me how to make a turkey, and I was deathly afraid of it.
See, again, you weren't raised right.
And it was so easy. It
Mhm.
really is easy.
Yep.
And so good. Like you can do it chef, like to that caliber.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. There's an episode of Everybody Loves Raymond that it reminds me of that. I think she decides she's gonna do it's her first Thanksgiving, like the Raymond's wife, and she's gonna do like Thanksgiving salmon or something like that. And it's like, yeah, and the passive aggressive mom from across the street brings her own Thanksgiving, brings her own turkey. So yeah, so it totally reminds me of that.
Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't trust myself. So then I went out. I went and had it catered. And then
we did a
back
honey
then
we did
there
honey
was
baked
also,
ham.
There was also everything was deep fried ham
Yeah.
or barbecued or, like smoked.
Mhm.
And all it tasted like, all it was 100% smoke. From every single thing we got was smoke and smoke and more smoke.
That was my problem. So the first year we did honey baked ham turkey, but to me it tasted like honey
Everything
baked
tasted
ham.
like
it was
ham.
it was all in the flavor.
Yeah.
And then we did smoked turkey from a barbecue place in Kankakee, and the turkey was okay. All the sides were terrible. We should have made the sides ourselves. That year wasn't so bad.
But it was smoky. I'm like,
yeah.
okay, I don't want to eat an ashtray.
Yeah.
That wasn't the.
Yeah. Well, and for years, Thanksgiving was just like, cursed for us. Like, one year Harley went to the hospital right before and got out the day before. One year
Savannah got very sick, I remember.
I had kidney stones one year the day
Oh, that's right.
before.
Mhm.
Like other
Yeah.
people in the family would get sick and not make it. It was just like Thanksgiving was just a horrible time for a long time.
Mhm.
And then you started making your own turkey.
Oh my gosh. And I
changed.
right. But
Yeah.
do you remember how scared we were because it started to turn lime green? I was like, oh my gosh, it's the alien invasion.
Because when I saw that you did this thing, because I remember thinking to myself, after you put it in, like I went out in the garage to smoke, and I was just thinking to myself, can we please, love of God, just do something normal? Can we just do a normal turkey? Why do we have to have a bright green, flaming neon turkey? And it cooked so good.
But do you remember how we were in a full-on panic?
'Cause it
I'm
was
like,
green.
what's open?
It was
We need a backup,
glowing.
right?
It was glowing.
Yeah. I thought your family's never coming over again if I mess this up.
I was ready to cater from McDonald's. It was
Mhm.
just, it was the weird, but it was, and it's the recipe we still use to this day. It's I'm in your garden. What's her name?
Ina Garden.
Ina Garden.
It's not eat in a garden.
But
all her recipes are my favorites.
And
Like,
now, if I'm being 100% honest,
Mhm.
I love our 2-person Thanksgiving. I love it.
Mhm.
I just, we get up, we cook, we have a little breakfast, we have Thanksgiving dinner, probably at like whenever we want, 11, 12, 1, whatever we're in the mood for, watch a little football, watch some movies. I love our 2-person Thanksgiving. So, all right. Our poll question today, talking about going out for Thanksgiving. KFC is selling gravy flights for Thanksgiving. Okay.
I was actually excited.
They're trying to insert themselves into Thanksgiving with a new meal called the Extra Crispy Festive Feast.
Okay.
So,
so they're
I
trying
wonder
to
if
do
they're
chicken?
open for Thanksgiving.
Like, what are they? So
Instead of turkey, you get a bucket of chicken, fried chicken, along with a flight of 3 different gravies.
what kind of gravy?
For $25, you get 8 pieces of chicken, 2 sides of mashed potatoes, 4 biscuits, and 3 types of gravy. The 3 gravies are brown, white peppercorn, and a new one called Southwest cheddar.
All right, I'm in.
They say
Let's
it
go.
almost looks like queso, but they called it gravy. So,
Is
but
it available now? I need to see this if it's available now, because we could do that for like dinner tonight or something and try it out.
So it says the white peppercorn has been there before. I don't think I would like a white peppercorn.
I do.
The press release cited cited a poll that found 35% of Americans don't like turkey. I bet it's close to that.
Who doesn't?
About
How many?
35%.
Wow. Now,
I think there's a lot
wait
of
a
people
minute.
that really don't like turkey.
Right, but here's the thing. Then chicken is not going to be a backup because a lot of that is vegan, I would think. Right?
Some, but I think we'll do it as a poll question before Thanksgiving. There's going to be some people that don't care for turkey, and they'd rather do a Thanksgiving ham.
Well, they're just wrong.
Again, not raised right. I understand, So that's what we're doing with our poll question this morning. So KFC has different gravies for Thanksgiving. Would you try any of these different types of gravy? Pick any or all of them. So they've got their brown gravy, white peppercorn, Southwest cheddar, and then I gave you the choice, no, I'm sticking with traditional at home. Get out of here with your KFC nonsense.
Now
you can pick multiple, by the way, with our poll question, because maybe you like all three,
Okay, so is their brown gravy good? Because I've never had it. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I have in the bowl.
It's okay.
In the bowl,
It's a little
have.
thick. It's okay.
Okay, it's salty.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm not against it. I like it on the mashed potatoes, but they put how I don't even know if McDonald's still has it. I haven't gotten ketchup in so long. Do they still have the little packets of ketchup that you get? You still get little packets of ketchup at places?
I think so.
Okay. You know how that's for enough ketchup for 2 fries, in a little packet.
Now play the Jim Gaffigan bit about it.
Right. So that's how I feel about the gravy at KFC they put on the potatoes. They put like a
spit,
like a tiny teaspoon on,
Okay.
and it's enough for it because I'm eating my fried chicken, so I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a lot of gravy, so it's okay. The gravy's okay, but it's not traditional turkey gravy. Turkey gravy is a little lighter brown.
I bought something for you
I'm so
yesterday.
excited about this.
Yeah, you made out like a bandit on my trip to Kroger. So, number one, they had Sam Adams' new white ale.
White winter ale.
White winter ale.
Mhm.
So, I can't wait for you to try. Did you try that last night?
No.
Okay. And then I found, drum roll please, better than bouillon has now better than gravy in 3 different flavors.
Yep.
So that's going to be your gravy.
Yep. Looking forward to that. Yep.
All this talk is making me want to say gobble gobble.
All right, there you go. 219-866-4104. We're going to take a random caller. Take care of your turkey for Thanksgiving. I just grabbed the first one that came in this time. Hi, good morning. You're on the air. Who's this?
Good morning. This is What the Hee-Haw.
Melissa! That's hilarious.
This is What the Hee-Haw.
This is What the Hee-Haw, Harmon.
That is so funny. That is so... Oh,
that is hilarious.
That's super, super funny. Oh, my
All
gosh.
right.
That's...
I thought you guys did that.
We lost you. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's because you're okay. That happens when we have so many calls coming in. It just sometimes gets a little overwhelmed. The system does. So, all right, give us your best gobble gobble. I love it. I hope all you guys know you're making the promo next year. So,
right.
Hold on a second. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we get all your info. Okay, Melissa? Hold on. There we go. Got us another winner. Taking care of your turkey. Just keep listening for the gobble gobble. Thanks to our friends over at Jasper Newton Foundation, as well as Roselawn Electric, Stragan Van Til in DeMott and in Rensselaer, and AutoWorks of Rensselaer. We'll take a break, come back, and dive into more fun. We got what's happening and plenty of other silly stories. So, and we're giving away turkeys all day long at all 3 of our stations. So keep it locked here to the Q 98 Gold and our sister station, Bear Country 104.5 FM.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, occasional rain and drizzle before noon, then a chance of showers after 1 p.m. Breezy and cold with a high near 44. Tonight, cloudy with a low around 39. Wednesday, cloudy with a high near 46. Wednesday night, cloudy with a low around 41. Thursday, a 30% chance of rain afternoon. Mostly cloudy with a high near 55. Thursday night, a 40% chance of rain. Mostly cloudy with a low around 41.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Uh-oh. Car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard. Some call it overplanning. At Stanish Generators, they call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Call Stanish Generators for a free in-home quote at 219-866-7199 or visit Stanish Generators on Facebook.
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzba Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glotzbapharmacy.com. Glotzba Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Craving something new? Discover Red Baron Liquor with 5 convenient locations. Red Baron, Southside, DeMott, Yankee Inn, and Lake Liquors, right in Jasper County. Whether you're in the mood for top shelf bourbon, playful $1 shooters, or that perfect wine to complement dinner, we got it all. Feeling adventurous? Taste the world with Svedka flavored vodkas. Or chill out with our cold craft beers. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Unlock great flavors and unforgettable moments at Red Baron Liquor. It's more than a drink, it's an experience.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles, autonomy and independence. Jasper County REMC is an autonomous, self-help organization controlled by their members. If they enter into agreements with other organizations, including governments, or raise capital from external sources, they do so on terms that ensure democratic control by their members and maintain their cooperative autonomy. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Hello there. Welcome back.
Welcome to the show.
Coming in hot. Oh, coming in real hot. I'm sweating here. Is it hot in here or is it just me?
It's hot. Very hot.
It's hotter than a ghost pepper.
It's hotter than the sun.
It's so hot. Why is it so hot?
What a hot show. This is not hot.
It's hot.
Hotter than your gas.
It's showtime.
Welcome in to Touhyville. Coming in hot on a Tuesday morning. Kind of a rainy, chilly Tuesday morning, but having fun nonetheless. Looking for a gig, looking for to take your salon career to the next level? How about Supercuts? They're looking for a salon manager. $1,000 signing bonus. Pay between $20 and $30 an hour. Paid time off, paid holidays, paid training, and more. Find out all about what they're looking for at jobs.supercuts.com. That's jobs.supercuts.com. Also, got to mention our friends over at KIRPC Head Start. Visit KIRPC Head Start on Facebook. And if you have a child or a grandchild between the ages of 3 and 5 or soon to be between 3 and 5 in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties, you want to check that out. You can see real-life testimonials from real parents that had their children there at KIRPC Head Start. They care so deeply for the children and really make it fun and a learning experience.
Mm-hmm.
We're giving away turkeys all week long on all three of our stations. The Q, 98 Gold, and Bear Country. Okay, so keep it locked here. Make sure you follow us on Facebook because we'll be doing some on there. Watch us on video. We'll be doing some giveaways directly to our video watchers on the Q, 98 Gold, YouTube, as well as Twitch. Some of the folks watching this morning. Good morning, Lisa, Larry, and Piper checking in this morning. We appreciate that. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's see what's happening.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Yesterday was National Unfriend Day, which means today is National Dude, why did you unfriend me Day. National parks have reopened. You can tell that the shutdown hit Smokey the Bear pretty hard. This year he's got a new slogan: "Only you can spare a bear $1." It changed it up now.
Lord.
A dog in Scotland survived a 100-foot drop down a cliff unscathed. Yeah. Christy Nome called it the feel-bad story of the year. 70% of music fans prefer going to a concert than fooling around. I guess they figure once you factor in the Ticketmaster fees, you're getting screwed either way. The theme for the 2026 Met Gala this year will be costume art, as opposed to the theme from the last couple of years, which is rich people looking ridiculous.
Gosh.
They all look goofy. Paris Hilton believes she's self-made. She just said the other day that she's self-made. Yeah. Listen, it's hard to pull yourself up from your own bootstraps when your parents only make $350 million. It's hard.
How do you think her parents feel?
Right? I'm self-made. I do this all myself. It's not like anyone else was in that hotel room when I filmed myself.
Wow.
And former Styx singer Dennis DeYoung wrote a lengthy Facebook post attacking the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Sounds like somebody has too much time on their hands. Having fun here on a delightful Tuesday morning. Thanks for hanging out this morning. We appreciate it.
Yeah, when it comes to that, though, I mean, I'm thinking about how crushed I was when we didn't win of the year.
Best team of the year.
Best team of the year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I don't know that I ever stopped to think that there are so many really good people getting up every morning to do this. Like you're not the only one. So I would imagine he feels slighted, obviously. But think about all the genres of music. You could never say to me, who's your favorite music? Like who I was thinking about that the other day when I was driving. I'm like, I go from Prince to Chris Tomlin to Luther Vandross to Kirk Franklin to back to Third Day. You know, a flock of seagulls, Styx. Like, I couldn't choose one. And even if you said, okay, you can only give one award out, like we're doing the Touhyville Awards. So who are you giving it to? I'd sit here like I can't judge it because I'm Judy Moody with it. Like I'm like, ooh, I'm in the mood to be inspired. I'm going to listen to Chris Tomlin. I'm in the mood to talk with God.
Yeah.
Like it just depends on my mood. And all of them are qualified. Like they're great. Beyonce, like I'm not even a big like fan, but there's times where I'm in the mood for Beyonce or Taylor Swift. Like, so I can see people working their whole life and going, oh my gosh, acknowledge me already.
Right.
And feeling kind of crusty about it.
Yeah, I get that. You know, it's and
like Eddie Murphy said yesterday, remember? He said he felt slighted that day
when
because
he went to the Oscars,
and he didn't get anything. And then he goes, and the next day I woke up and I was still Eddie Murphy.
Right.
And I thought, ooh, good perspective. That's the you and me mashup.
Mhm.
That's what I feel.
So, okay. So here's what he said. He said he wasn't mad that he lost.
Mhm.
He was mad because he had to get up, get dressed,
The
go to this
tux.
whole thing, sit there in the audience.
Mhm.
He goes, if I was going to lose, I could have just lost at home. You know, like I didn't have to go to the thing.
Mhm.
So I guess my question is, do you find any of that enjoyable up to the point? Like the excitement, the
Okay.
adrenaline, the dinner, the all of it, or is it just too much?
It's borderline too much for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's borderline too much because I'm thinking I'm doing it with this like nervous energy of like an excitement of what it's going to feel like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
and all that comes with it. I remember me having a conversation with my legs when they did call our name.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
I was like,
that's just
please,
it. We
God,
did
don't
win.
trip.
We did win. You know, like, yeah, it just wasn't
Correct.
the other one. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I try to fake myself out and go,
Right.
oh, at least we won one or whatever it is.
Mhm.
There's no faking. I can't, I'm not
Right,
good
you're
at
not
the
a
fake
poker
out.
face. Yeah.
I'm an authentic. And I'd rather be a little inauthentic if we're honest about it. I would rather just be like, nah, it doesn't bother me. And like, just be able to fake it through. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can never do it. That's
Mhm.
why I can't play poker.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I also can't lie. And I can't keep surprises, so don't ever tell me a surprise. I can keep confidences because they're somebody else's.
Mm-hmm.
And when someone, especially if they're in pain or they screwed up or they need a friend, I
Mhm.
can be that friend and I'll go to the grave
Mm-hmm.
with the secret.
Yeah.
However, I can't when it comes to me, like how I feel about something,
Mhm.
can't do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah. But like we said, so we watched the Eddie Murphy documentary, or the rest of it yesterday. We watched
Yeah.
half the other day.
Which I was disappointed in. I'm just going to go on record and say I was disappointed.
Oh, yeah?
I thought it would be different, and I thought it would teach me more about him and not just go through the fact that he's funny with a bunch of other comedians that highlighted his funniest moments.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much more that like,
You want to know more about him as the person, not the performer.
yeah,
Yeah.
and how he handled things. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah.
it really stayed topical, in my opinion. It did not go deep into
Correct. The closest
there
it
was
got,
nothing riveting.
No, the closest he got to being real was talking about being in his big home at one point when he got divorced and he was alone in the house. That's as
Yes.
close as he got,
Mhm.
and he really flew past that very quickly.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I get that.
Mhm.
I'm interested in the person too. Like I would like to know some of that. Yeah.
Yeah. I did think the stuff, the accomplishments, the bad movies, he
great.
also flew through.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I
Well-
did like his perspective of if you do a lot of anything, you're going to make mistakes.
Sure.
Like there's going to be things you kind of go, I probably should have, stayed in my lane or not
Mm-hmm.
ventured out or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. So he talked about when he was nominated for an Oscar,
Mhm.
and he said he was mad that he had to go, like because he could have lost at home. But as you pointed out, he said, "I've won awards. I didn't win that award,
Mhm.
and I got up the next morning and I was still Eddie Murphy."
Yeah.
And you said that's the mashup of you and I, and that's what it was. You had a hard time being there at the place
Mhm.
and not winning.
Mm-hmm.
And which I did too. I don't want to make it sound like I was like, "Hey, that's cool. We didn't win."
No,
like it was, it was
the
like,
difference
yeah.
between the two of us was you thought you had it under control, and I knew how I'd feel if I didn't get it ahead of time. And then you, in us both feeling
Yeah, I was
ill
bummed. Yeah.
and bummed, you were, I think you surprised yourself. You were caught off guard by feeling that disappointment.
Right. I think
Yeah.
And it's ego. I think I really thought like we were going to
We'd
win.
win?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, we'd win. Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought we'd win. Yeah. So, anyway, so yeah. So it's interesting just to throw this out there though, just along those lines while we're here. never won a competitive Grammy. Beach Boys, Chuck Berry, Diana Ross, Grateful Dead, Jimi Hendrix, Journey, Kiss, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Queen, Rush.
Queen never won. Oh my gosh.
To give you an idea, never won a competitive Grammy. So,
well, I went back in order to heal. And listen,
no, I
it's
get
not,
what you mean.
I don't
Yeah.
mean like let's not
Yeah.
do drama, but
No.
but in order to get myself back on track, I went and watched every Susan Lucci speech when she didn't win. Everything she came out with
Or every
after.
time, yeah,
Every
yeah.
time. And it was 18 times before she won on the 19th time. And then she got a standing ovation immediately. There were people that were crying that watched it because it was like, well, we know she's not going to win it.
Because
so
it
it's
almost started to be a thing.
a
like,
thing.
like
It was
give
annoying.
It to her already,
Oh,
like,
was it
stop,
annoying?
Yeah.
But yeah. So I watched her like lose with grace.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of neat.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We got Frank with sports, Find the Big Deal with Strachan Van Til, and plenty more fun to come, including giving away turkey. So don't go anywhere.
Step into the driver's seat with CDL training at St. Joseph's in Rensselaer. Our CDL Academy offers affordable, hands-on training programs for Class A and Class B licenses, plus a CDL refresher course for Class A drivers ready to get back on the road. Through real driving experience, small class sizes, and expert instruction, you'll gain the confidence needed to begin your journey in the in-demand field of commercial driving. Secure your seat today. Enroll at stjoe.edu.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with a goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
You have choices when it comes to looking your very best. You can choose to do things the hard way.
No, Kelly Clarkson!
Or you can choose the Shuley way. Shuley, a talented esthetician at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn, is knowledgeable and highly skilled and pays careful attention to detail and has a passion for helping clients look their very best. Shuley customizes waxing and beauty treatments by first understanding a client's specific needs and concerns through active listening and asking detailed questions. She's consistent, detail-oriented, and creates a comfortable and relaxing experience for every client, male or female. Choose the Shuley way. Book your appointment today to love your look with Shuley at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn. Call her today at 219-334-5500.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-578-3203. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-578-3203. That's 800-578-3203. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
Rensselaer police stated a Whiting man, 42-year-old Nicholas Raddick, was preliminarily charged with the felony of methamphetamine possession last November 12th. A press release issued yesterday by local authorities stated they had received a report of a man acting suspiciously and walking into traffic on the city's east side, and that after they arrived, asked him to identify himself, and he reportedly gave a false name and date of birth. When taken to the jail, a corrections officer recognized him, and law enforcement stated it was determined that Raddick had an active warrant through Newton County for narcotics and hypodermic needle possession. City police stated the substance in a pipe in Raddick's possession tested positive for meth. His initial hearing in Jasper Circuit Court will be today. The Indiana National Guardsman who was killed in the three-vehicle crash on Interstate 65 north of Indianapolis near Whitestown has been identified as Terry Fry of Lafayette. 3 other soldiers were on the same Humvee and all received serious injuries. The 2 other vehicles were an SUV and a vehicle carrier, semi and trailer. As of yesterday afternoon, the cause of the crash had not been announced as the investigation was ongoing. An Illinois man, 45-year-old Nelson Dones, faces 6 preliminary felony counts after allegedly speeding and traveling the wrong way on I-80 late last Saturday night about a mile inside the Indiana-Illinois state line. State police stated in a press release that they clocked the vehicle of Dones traveling 103 miles per hour. After a short pursuit, the vehicle stopped, made a U-turn, and was reportedly traveling eastbound in the westbound lanes, exited, and then was reportedly traveling southbound in the northbound lanes of Calumet Avenue. Eventually, he was arrested, and the preliminary felony charges were criminal recklessness, resisting law enforcement, causing bodily injury, operating while intoxicated, causing bodily injury, and resisting law enforcement, creating substantial risk of injury. He also faces preliminary misdemeanor charges of operating while intoxicated, endangering, and reckless driving. AAA is out with its Thanksgiving travel forecast, and they say it's good news for people who may be driving to their destination. AAA spokeswoman Aixa Diaz.
We're expecting that we're going to pay about the same as last year. The national average was $3.06 on Thanksgiving Day in 2024. We're expecting a similar average, if not close to the $3 mark. We haven't gone below the $3 mark for the national average yet this year.
Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and for over 25 years, I've met with clients in our area to discuss their legal issues, whether it be litigation, criminal, end-of-life issues, or family law. Call me today at 866-8888 to schedule an appointment. I'm here for you.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
92-year-old Hannah Dahmer of Winnemac passed away on November 15th. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory in Winnemac. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, November 21st at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Graveside services for Hannah Dahmer will be held at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday at the Winnemac Cemetery, McKinley Edition. Memorial contributions may be made to the Hickory Creek Nursing Home or Dunes Hospice. Online tributes may be offered at fraynemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. 73-year-old James Lee Jim Gilden of Francisville, formerly of Gary, passed away on November 7th. Visitation will be from noon until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, November 22nd at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Services for Jim Gilden will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frayne Mortuary, with Pastor Tom Doolin officiating. Private burial will take place. Memorial contributions may be made to the Maderaville Assembly of God Church. Online tributes may be offered at fraynemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Maderaville. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, occasional rain and drizzle before noon, then a chance of showers after 1 p.m. Breezy and cold with a high near 44. Tonight, cloudy with a low around 39. Wednesday, cloudy with a high near 46. Wednesday night, cloudy with a low around 41. Thursday, a 30% chance of rain afternoon. Mostly cloudy with a high near 55. Thursday night, a 40% chance of rain. Mostly cloudy with a low around 41.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
A pleasant good Tuesday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Beginning with area high school swimming and diving and girls competition last night. At home, Rensselaer Central with a team win, 111-32 over North Judson. Bombers with 4 first-place finishes in team and individual events from Braylon Jones, Annie Parrish, and Aubrey Gillette. Also, Willa Souza, a first place in diving. News in local girls high school volleyball. Recently, Benton Central's Bella Widmer, Kylie Foster, and Izzy Adams named by the Indiana High School Volleyball Coaches Association as Class 1A, 2A North Senior All-Stars, named as North Junior All-Stars in Class 1A, 2A, also from Benton Central, Madison Minier, and McKenna Yandon. NBA not easy last night in the Rocky Mountains, but the Bulls' 5-game losing streak is over, edging out the Denver Nuggets 130-127. In the process, the Bulls play in the third of this 4-game road trip, wiping out the Nuggets stretch of 7 consecutive wins. It also marks Denver's first home loss of the season. The Bulls, who led by as many as 18 in the second quarter, trailed by 1 to close out the first half. In the fourth, the Bulls held a 110-98 advantage at the 10-19 mark, but the Nuggets clawed back, eventually going up 117-116 with 2:19 to play. What followed to close out the game, the Bulls outscoring the Nuggets 14-10. Nuggets with a chance to tie at the buzzer. However, Nikola Jokic misfired on a deep 3. Bulls led by 2 with 21 points. Josh Giddey, and off the bench, Ayo Dosunmu. Giddey, a double-double, 14 rebounds. Jokic totaled a game-high 36 points. It was part of a triple-double, 18 rebounds, 13 assists. Remarkably, Jokic, the 3-time league MVP, recording his 8th triple-double of the season. And after making his season debut Sunday night in Utah, Bulls point guard Kobe White sat out last night. He had missed the Bulls' first 11 games due to that strained right calf and was limited to 30 points in the game against Utah. Pacers losing last night in Detroit, 127-112 to the Pistons, and dropping to 1-13 as the worst start in franchise history continues. Meanwhile, the Pistons 12-2 overall, the best team in the Eastern Conference, now on a 10-game winning streak. Pacers did trail by 5 to close out the first quarter. However, the Pistons opened up the second quarter on a 20-4 run. Pacers led by 29 from Pascal Siakam, while Benedict Mathurin, returning from an 11-game absence due to a great toe sprain, had 25. Pistons big guy Jalen Duren, out the previous 2 games of an ankle injury, totaled a game-high 31 points, mixed in with a double-double, 15 rebounds. College basketball, the latest AP Top 25 polls out yesterday, both men's and women's hoops. First men's, after a week out of the top spot, Purdue returns as the number 1 team in the country. Illinois jumps 6 spots to number 8. The women's top 25 poll has Notre Dame dropping 6 spots from 18 to 24. UConn remains the top team in the country. NFL at 7-3 in first place solely in the NFC North. The Bears yesterday losing kicker Jake Moody off the practice squad. Moody was signed by the Washington Commanders after the Commanders released Matt Gay, initially claimed by the Bears in mid-September after getting cut by the San Francisco 49ers. Moody came through big against his new team, helping the Bears on the road beat the Commanders on Monday Night Football in Week 6. He was 4 of 5 on field goal attempts, which also featured the game-winning kick in the Bears' 25-24 victory. Monday Night Football had the Dallas Cowboys victors at the Las Vegas Raiders 33-16. NHL Blackhawks host the Calgary Flames on United Center ice tonight. And that's a look at your sports for this Tuesday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All right, let's play Find the Big Deal with Stragan Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on Hy-Vee butter quarters on sale through today at Stragan Till. 219. Show's like, hey, you got to go buy some of that. 219-866-4104. Hy-Vee butter quarters on sale at Stragan Till. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on that. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stragan Till and Touhyville.
Macy's just dropped tons of new Black Friday deals, and with more being added every week, you can save on everything you need for the holidays, like festive dinnerware for 60% off, women's designer looks for 30 to 50% off, and men's suits, blazers, and more for 50 to 70% off. So come into Macy's, beat the rush, and get your holiday shopping done early. Black Friday starts here at Macy's. Savings off select styles. Exclusions apply.
250 years ago, a promise was made to connect families and friends near and far. And during the holidays, that promise is more important than ever. That's why USPS is building a better network to meet your needs with timely deliveries, easy and affordable ways to ship, and everything you need to make your season full of holiday cheer. Our purpose is delivering your peace of mind, knowing your love will arrive, bringing joy to all. The United States Postal Service. Learn more at USPS.com/holidays.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy. In 2011, I founded Wesley Financial Group with one goal in mind, to help honest folks out of their timeshares permanently. Today, I run Wesley with my two sons, a real family business, treating every client and every employee like we'd want our own family treated. That philosophy has helped us grow into the largest, most trusted timeshare cancellation company in the United States. Fortune magazine even recognized us as one of the best places to work. Why? Because we genuinely care. In fact, some of our former clients were so moved by their experience working with us, they joined our team so they could help others to timeshare freedom. If you're stuck in a timeshare, give us a call. Let our family help your family.
Call Wesley now for your free timeshare exit kit. 800-790-1400. 800-790-1400. 800-790-1400.
Congrats to Julie in Rensselaer. She knew that the Hy-Vee butter quarters are on sale this week for $1.99 each at Stregeman Till. Stregeman Till makes buying your groceries easier. You can do it online now. Shop online at StregemanTill.com. You get the same prices you see in the store, pickup or delivery. You use your online coupons, reward points, and more. Stregeman Till, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StregemanTill.com. Your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stregeman Till and Touhyville. We'll draw the winner on Friday. Good luck.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Some call it overplanning. At Stanish Generators, they call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Call Stanish Generators for a free in-home quote at 219-866-7199 or visit Stanish Generators on Facebook.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is concern for community. While focusing on member needs, cooperatives work for the sustainable development of their communities through policies accepted by their members. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Touhyville, now with even more Touhy.
Wakey. This is going to get your attention, I tell you, man.
We got a great show tonight.
Do you know what time it is? Nope.
But I did say it would get your attention.
Oh, it's early morning, actually.
Whoa! Don't attack before I've had my coffee.
Just calmly pour yourself a cup of joe and focus.
Get yourself a cup of coffee. And...
Wake yourself up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Let the games begin.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here. A portion of the show is brought to us by the Kasanovich-Umfleet family of McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Mm-hmm. I did the extra value meal for lunch yesterday. Triple cheeseburger, fries, and a Coke. I'm on a little bit of a McDonald's kick, not going to lie.
I'm not going to lie that I probably eat 5 wraps a week.
What in the world?
I love a quick wrap.
Where am I during all of this?
Shazam.
Visit your Kasanovich-Umfleet McDonald's in Rensselaer. 2 in Rensselaer, 1 in Remington, 1 in DeMott, and 1 in Hebron.
Mm-hmm.
I hesitate to tell this story, but I'm going to, and it's not a knock on anybody. But from time to time, I find myself in the mood for a Burger King chicken sandwich.
Okay.
So that's what I went to lunch for yesterday. And I went to the drive-thru. And there were one person was pulling away from the speaker as I pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
So the other one pulled up. There was one person in front of me in the speaker. That speaker. Another person pulled behind me. Both me and the person behind me waited long enough that we pulled out of the drive-thru, waiting behind the person at the speaker, and both got back on 114 and went to McDonald's for lunch. And I will tell you, one of the things that made it so easy is I said in my head, I'm going to start my order in my app.
Mm-hmm.
And if I complete it before I'm allowed to pull up, I'm leaving. Because I don't go to McDonald's a lot. Every once in a while, I want to change. I just said to myself, Why do you do this to yourself? This is why. I'm just telling you, there's a, and I'm saying this more as a yay for Kasanovich-Umfleet McDonald's, the way they train their people, the way they get their people ready. They are excited. They know what they're doing. Yesterday, I even at the drive-thru had a kid who was new, just made a slight error, no big deal. He didn't realize it was paid for through the app, and he just went, "Oops, sorry about that. I'm new." And I went, "No problem. We've all been new somewhere.
Yeah.
No big deal. Super nice, super wonderful, all good stuff." So I just, you and I talk a lot about culture and the way things are done. I don't know what the culture is throughout McDonald's as a whole, but I do know the culture at Kasanovich-Umfleet McDonald's is good. It's and culture makes things for me, not for everybody. Some people only care about pay and how it goes. Some people only care about rules or vacation or whatever. For me, and I'm pretty sure for you, culture means so much.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things that
and
that
there's
we're
nothing
looking
worse
to build here. You know, so
there's nothing worse than saying that you believe in a culture and then except when it comes to paying people or treating them right or training them.
Yeah. It's I mean, and for me, a big part of that is treating them right. It's like,
absolutely.
And just, being good to people.
Yeah.
So, But nonetheless, it's what we're looking to build here on Entrepreneurs Day. So, which I'm not an entrepreneur. I think there's an entrepreneur and a small business owner, and I'm a small business owner.
Yeah.
But I do get that entrepreneurial spirit. So, also got to mention we're powered up by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com, and they're bringing back the Christmas light decoration contest, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I just love to go out and see all the Christmas light decorations.
Yeah.
So it's very cool. So, all right, let's take a look at our poll question today, where we're asking you. We're talking Thanksgiving stuff all this week. KFC has some different kinds of gravies. Would you try any of these different gravies from KFC? Brown, white peppercorn, Southwest cheddar, or no? I'm sticking with traditional at home.
No. Or just no.
No. 73%. No. I'm sticking with traditional at home.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
13% say they'd try the brown. 11% say they'd try the white peppercorn. 3% Southwest cheddar.
I'm going to try it all.
I don't understand the idea of the Southwest cheddar unless you're doing some kind of, that to me sounds like a queso. Like if I'm doing some kind of dipping thing or something, like like for turkey during the football game or something, but I'm not pouring that over my mashed potatoes. Are you? You pouring that on your mashed potatoes?
I don't pour that on my mashed potatoes. I'm strictly the meat. If I do gravy at all, like I haven't touched gravy. I can't even think about the last time I put gravy on anything.
Well, if your mother was here, I would tell her that you were raised wrong. I don't know what happened to you as a child. Jews hate the gravy.
They don't. They don't. My parents had the gravy, and my mom made it into the drippings. So be quiet. Yeah. No, I just.
People talk about the idea of different merchandise and things like that, and I'm actually in the process of trying to get the Touhyville store up and running in time for the holidays here, so people can buy stuff. We should do a Cheryl's Jewish slang to American slang translation dictionary. I think that would be a fun.
You
one.
had a new one yesterday.
Yeah, there was one that got me. I was like, what?
I said, oh, we were arguing with Amazon.
Yeah.
I can't even.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, use the seichel.
Yeah.
And you went, wait, what? You know that I don't understand what that means.
Right.
And I said, you don't know what seichel? You've never heard me. It's like your brain's seichel. Use your brain.
You used to just always say eat more fish. That was your thing.
I do that too. Yeah.
Get mad at the dumb. So yep. So
I wonder. You should list out all the isms. I didn't know I had Cheryl-isms.
But they're all stuff from that. There's so many things that you say Jewish, or is it Hebrew? Is it
Yiddish?
Yiddish. Okay,
just depends.
Because a lot of it's slang. It's not necessarily like some of it is real words, but a lot of it is slang. Not necessarily real words. You know what I mean? Yeah. So a lot of it is just like I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Julie says, "Good morning, beautiful people." Good morning, Julie. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Speaking of you, you said that this is you. You came across this while scrolling through the 952,315 different websites to find fun stuff for us to talk about. This one is called TikTok. Not a lot of people know about it.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok's new trend, potato bed, can really help you sleep better.
And you're like, what's a potato bed? Even
Right.
I said, what's a potato bed?
I thought it was like,
this is
I'm
me
like,
to
is
a
this
T.
a new thing that they're making, like beds out of potatoes, like
No.
mattresses? I mean, that sounds really filled with a lot of germs and
No.
bugs. And
No,
things
no,
and-
no.
no.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So it doesn't involve actual potatoes. It just makes your bed look like a baked potato if you do it right. Okay. So, and that doesn't mean you use your aluminum foil jacket when you go to bed.
Right.
All right. So, step one, grab a fitted sheet and put it upside down in your bed. So you don't pull it around.
I don't do this
You
part.
don't
I
do
do
that.
I do everything but this.
So you don't put it like the corners on.
Mhm.
You just stretch it out and leave it facing up. Fill the edges of the sheet with pillows or blankets. So inside,
right?
If you're that person with 12 decorative pillows on your bed, you'll finally get to use them. Oh, she has no problem using them. Have you ever counted how many pillows you have on your bed?
I did yet last night, as a matter of fact, because Savannah was setting up the kids' new beds
Okay.
and mattresses and, all her fun stuff. And she said, Ma, I totally forgot about all the extra pillows and I don't have pillows. I go, what? She goes, yeah, Alex and I sleep with one. And I'm like, one pillow. Yeah, that's it. I go, what is the matter with you people?
So I was blown away when our youngest daughter, Harley, and her boyfriend came to stay with us.
Mhm.
And I walked through the guest room. And on either side, there was a pillow and a pillow.
Mhm.
Now, I make fun of you because you have too many pillows, and we're about to find out exactly how many,
Mhm.
which, by the way, will also be the pizza quiz question in 20 minutes. So just stay tuned, folks. But I could never sleep on a pillow.
Right?
Like, not a pillow.
One.
Like,
one. I mean, every time I'm in a hotel room, I don't even need to check in yet.
Right.
And I'm like, I need 3-4 more pillows.
Can you bring me 7 more rooms worth of pillows, please?
Right?
Yeah. No, I get that. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah, I
So
couldn't sleep on one.
I sleep with 16.
Is that the total that's on your bed?
16. Not decorative. 16 either queen size or standard size pillows.
Okay. So 16 that are actual real pillows on your bed that stay there while you lay and sleep and watch TV and
I
all
make
that
a
stuff.
fort.
Yes. What about if you added in the decorative?
Oh.
We got to be over 25, right?
Yeah, probably another 6 to 8. Yeah. Mhm.
So, step 2, fill the edges of the sheet with pillows or blankets. So you're filling in this fitted sheet, this upside down
Here comes
fitted
the
sheet.
potato.
Add a blanket or 2 on top, then just climb on in
Climb
and
in.
go to sleep. The idea is you're surrounded by pillows on all sides.
Uh-huh.
Says here, fans claim it's more relaxing than just sleeping on a boring old mattress.
Correct. Yep. I have probably 6 under my head so that wherever I go, I've got pillows. And I've got them aimed the right way.
You've got them on your
So if I
sides.
roll-
You've got them on
Then
your...
I've got under my hips and then a backup of that so it doesn't move. Then I have between my knees. And then I have on the other side of me. So I am a potato sleeper.
So weird to me. I would not...
I used to call it the fort, is what I...
First of all, I would feel claustrophobic.
Give it a try. I'm telling you, it's just wherever you go, when you flip over, you're in cushy yumminess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love pillows.
Yeah.
And good pillows. And when they're flat and they're garbage, goodbye. They go out in the trash.
Not only would it be too much, I feel like I would feel trapped, like stuck. And if I got to get up and go to the bathroom, it's too much. It's all, and I'm, this was on TikTok, but like this story that I just read was on Fox News. And I'm thinking to myself, the average age of people watching Fox News, that people are going to get stuck in their beds. They're going to have to call, the life alert bracelet to get me out. The old commercial was I've fallen and I can't get up. This will be I'm in bed and I can't get out. You're going to have poor people in their beds not being able to get out because they have too many pillows holding them in like they're in prison. Forget it. No thanks.
That's what I'm just like a burrito.
Yeah. No thanks. I'm going to pass. Yeah.
Okay. The average person uses 1 or 2 pillows for sleeping. Get out of here.
Okay. I'm putting that in my phone for a later poll question because I would say I sleep on 3 of them. I want to say I sleep on 3.
Okay. Ready for this? A study suggests So this is it's from sleepworld.com. A study suggests that you should own at least 6 to 10 pillows for a fantastic sleeping experience. Most Americans sleep with only 2 pillows.
6 to 10?
Mhm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I have more pillows on my bed is because it looks weird to have a queen-size bed with just pillows on one side. It would just look weird. So I have pillows that go across the bed, but I don't use them all. 6 to 10?
This says, yeah.
What do they do? What are people using all these pillows for?
Like me.
No,
Like you're
not everybody
yeah.
is sleeping in a cocoon. That's cucamonga. All right, let's take a break. When we come back,
Did you just call me Cucamonga?
No. I just said it's cucamonga to have those things and do things that you do.
Well,
not you personally. All right.
Not like I haven't heard that before. Gobble gobble.
Oh boy, there she goes. Every time I go to try and do a commercial, it's 219-866-4104. We are going to give away a turkey to you thanks to Jasper Newton Foundation, Strachan Van Til in Rensselaer and DeMott. Also, the Roselawn Electric and AutoWorks of Rensselaer. Hi, good morning. Who's this?
My name's Dennis.
Dennis, how are you, bud?
Too bad. How are you?
We're good. Give us your best gobble gobble. I love it. Everybody's doing some really good gobble gobbles.
I know, right?
Yep.
No one's messing around.
Right? Dennis, hold on. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get your info and take care of your turkey for Thanksgiving. What a wonderful, wonderful time we're having with our Gobble Gobble giveaway. So stick around. We're giving away more turkeys throughout the day here on the Q, 98 Gold, and Bear Country.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, occasional rain and drizzle before noon, then a chance of showers after 1 p.m. Breezy and cold with a high near 44. Tonight, cloudy with a low around 39. Wednesday, cloudy with a high near 46. Wednesday night, cloudy with a low around 41. Thursday, a 30% chance of rain after noon. Mostly cloudy with a high near 55. Thursday night, a 40% chance of rain. Mostly cloudy with a low around 41.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
You should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's easy to play and super fun. Unlike that time you tried paddleboarding.
Go! Fast Play does sound quick and easy. I'll take one.
Hoosier Lottery. Champions of play. Play responsibly.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Step into the driver's seat with CDL training at St. Joseph's in Rensselaer. Our CDL Academy offers affordable, hands-on training programs for Class A and Class B licenses, plus a CDL refresher course for Class A drivers ready to get back on the road. Through real driving experience, small class sizes, and expert instruction, you'll gain the confidence needed to begin your journey in the in-demand field of commercial driving. Secure your seat today. Enroll at stjoe.edu.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with a goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. 2 Tuies are better than 1.
Look who's up, sleepyhead.
It's too early. I'm so sleepy.
Dude, you're being very unballer right now. I'm just trying to help you wake up, man. Get back to work. Go back sleepy. Sleepy.
We've got a lot to do today.
I love my job.
But I don't work for free.
Did I mention it's a paying gig?
Well, I've got my attention. You got my attention.
Get it together and put a smile on your face.
It's showtime!
And Stephen Sherrill with you here on a delightful Tuesday morning. Of course, the show today brought to us by Steve's Specialized Services. Right now, $1,500 off on select Bad Boy mowers and Bandits and tractors now. Steve's Specialized Services has Bad Boy tractors all set for their brand new showroom, which is a Honest Abe's log home.
Oh,
so,
I love it.
Yeah.
With all the black detailing. I'm in
Super
love with
cool.
that building.
Super, super cool. Yep.
Little do they know I'm moving in.
Oh, all right.
It's not creepy at all.
No. I mean,
So when they come in
it'd be a
one day,
little
I'll be in my
weird.
PJs
Yeah, it'd be a little weird.
and my 4,500 pillows.
Yeah, they're like, what are all
What
these
is
pillows around
happening?
the tractors? What's going on here? Also got to mention our friends over at the Good Table Family Restaurant. Good food, good friends, good times. And they've got food for Thanksgiving. They're open on Thanksgiving with a special Thanksgiving menu. So check out the full menu on their Facebook page. That's the Good Table Family Restaurant. Good food, good friends, good times.
Mhm.
All right.
Can I just tell you how warm and fuzzy I feel right now after Dennis? So Dennis just won the certificate, Dennis Martin, and from Lafayette.
Okay.
And he said, I'm from Rensselaer, and I'm donating it to the Good Sam Food Pantry.
Yep.
Good Samaritan.
Yeah. Very cool. Very
And
cool.
He is a Good Samaritan.
Yes. Yep. Yeah,
So-
that's really cool. And he's going to donate cash as well to the Good Samaritan Food Pantry. He wanted to do it through us. We don't really have a way to do that.
Yeah.
But so many ways
To just go
you know.
online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it on the Good Samaritan Food Pantry website. I believe you can donate that way. And I also know you can choose them if you go to Jasper Newton Foundation's website. You can, because when you go to the Jasper Newton Foundation, you can pick on their website who you want to donate to in the area. So you can do it that way.
So now
you know.
I have a question. Because when we were there Saturday night, she said till April they're matching money.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's for every project. I don't know how that works. I don't. So we got to get
Probably
we got to get
need
Brianne
to call.
in.
Brianne needs to come in.
Yeah. Well, I know she's going to come in and chat with us on a regular basis because we're also teaming up with Jasper Newton Foundation for Giving Tuesday.
That's right.
So Giving Tuesday, the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, we're going to all day long be taking donations. She and her staff are gonna be there at the Jasper Newton Foundation at the Carnegie Building, where you can just go in and hand it to them. You can tell them, put it to something good. You can tell them, I want this to go to this charity, and they'll take care of it. It's what they do. They know how to keep it all in the right envelopes and all that good stuff. It's what they do.
Well, plus, I know Dennis was like, I drive out to Rensselaer from Lafayette, and he goes, but they're not open. Their hours are like, just Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Good
and I went,
Samaritan
no.
food pantry,
Yes.
Yes.
You can drop off food.
Yes.
They have a drop slot. I mean, there's
they do. They have a drop slot for like envelopes and stuff too. I didn't realize.
So don't let that stop you.
No, donate anytime. Like we were talking about, each time you go grocery shopping, even if you just grabbed that one extra canned good and dropped it in there, it's going to help somebody.
It's going to help somebody.
Yes.
And when I say, I didn't realize how spices, baked goods, toilet paper, incontinence type goods, depends, all that stuff, Colgate, toothbrushes, antiperspirant. I mean, soap.
Yep. Yeah, it all helps.
It all helps.
Because it's all stuff that people have to buy, and if they can't,
it adds to the problem or the financial challenges.
Yeah, for sure, no doubt about it.
So, and I don't care. No one should be struggling for the basic needs. We're too rich of a country that just.
Yeah,
I get it. Different people think different things, and we all have to work for our stuff. And
sure.
You can't ignore the need.
Yeah.
Period.
Yep. So one of the ways that we're helping is on Giving Tuesday. We're going to team up with Jasper Newton Foundation. We're going to have all kinds of different ways to make it as easy as possible for you to give on Giving Tuesday. So we'll keep you updated on that as we get closer. Speaking of giving, a supermarket. Now, this is, I think, up in the Northeast. Multiple grocery stores up in the Northeast of the country, not of Indiana. So, like New York and that area, up Northeast, just did a promo where they traded gift cards and paid 2 cents for every penny that you traded in. So, if you brought in up to $100 worth of pennies, they gave you a $200 gift card. I don't know why they were trying to collect pennies. Are they because the government's not paying more for pennies?
Not yet. They're obviously thinking
ahead, or just maybe trying to help get rid of them. I don't know.
We're not getting armored car drop-offs with pennies anymore. So we're running into a situation where we may not have enough pennies to get us through the holiday season or through the rest of 2025.
So they're afraid they won't have the pennies for change to give people change. Wow. Because they used to obviously have armored cars drop off pennies, and they don't have any more pennies. But you can't tell me that it's happening this fast, that banks don't have pennies, rolls of pennies. I mean,
I don't know.
Well,
because I thought they just stopped. So what?
Right. Just last week, they just stopped.
Right.
So
dig through your couches, people. I mean, come on now.
Here's the story.
Oh, okay.
Of a lovely lady. No, of how many pennies do you have laying around?
I want that the poll question. I think we should save that for a poll question.
I
don't even know, but we've got pennies everywhere. I've got a whole change thing in my car. You've got a whole change thing in your car.
I just emptied it because it was driving me crazy. So here's what happened. Here's what pushed me over the edge. I went to a drive-through and I was paying cash, which I rarely do. And I went in there and I needed like 67 cents.
Okay.
And I went in and I'm trying to take it out, and
it all spilled out.
I had a handful of penny, and I'm like, enough. I was checking out the next day at Strax, and I saw that they had it, and I'm like, I went out to
Coinstar.
yeah, I went out to my car and I just like, get out of my face. I don't want it anymore.
That's so funny.
So it was overflowing, and I didn't know what I'm like. Why am I just leaving this here? It's money just sitting here. So, yeah. So these stores in the Northeast
I wonder if
are
that's
trading
a problem at Strax.
I don't know.
Like, and why in the Northeast only? It doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't know because it says multiple stores are doing it. 34% people said that they have more than 100 pennies floating around. 34% said less than that. 25% had no idea and couldn't even guess how many pennies they had laying around. 7% claim they have no pennies. They're penniless. They might have some change, but they don't have any laying around. I'm trying to think
if Harley would have any. I don't think so.
Most of the no penny crowd is made up of young people who don't use a lot of cash in general. Almost half of the folks under 30 said they have 20 pennies or less. Just 2% of seniors said the same. So, yep. I'm telling you, it's. I rarely pay for things with cash, so I don't get change anymore. There was a while there where I was paying with cash, like buying everything with cash. It was just using cash all the time.
Yeah, but
I ended up with like a whole thing of change.
Mm-hmm.
And I got rid of that when we moved, because I was like, I'm gonna move this jug of change from house to house, so I got rid of that, and now I don't have much, because I don't pay for things with cash.
Yeah, because you used to have one of those like water jug things.
I had, you know what it was? It was my gummy bear container.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
So, and what I would do is once a year, I would change it out when I was going on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
That was my extra vacation money, and it was $50, $30, $50, $60, whatever it was.
Yeah,
because it just adds up when you're paying for cash. But since COVID, I almost pay for nothing with cash.
Yeah,
almost nothing.
Well, they trained you that way. You can't even go to a Bears game and just get a beer with money. You can't use money.
I remember the first time that
we took money out of the bank to do that, and we're like,
I was
okay.
like, whoops. All right.
Yeah.
Then I'll just have the cash for walking around, I suppose. All right. I don't know how they got this list. I'm curious. But someone must have asked Pope Leo for his favorite 4 movies. I don't know how they...
Favorite 4 movies. I'm going to guess Passion of the Christ. I'm going to guess the old 10 Commandments.
See, you're immediately going religious.
I am.
Like
I'm honestly going with my favorites probably. It's a Wonderful Life.
Number 1 was It's a Wonderful
Is
Life.
It? Because that's my favorite for the holidays. I'm trying to think. Christmas Carol.
See, now you're stuck in like holiday.
I know. I'm trying to think.
Just think of movies. Just movies. It's a Wonderful Life.
Christmas Shoe.
No. He doesn't like the Christmas
with
Shoe.
Rob Lowe.
He told me he doesn't like the Christmas Shoe.
That's the best movie ever. I love that. I love the song.
It's a Wonderful Life was number 1.
Okay.
Sound of Music was number 2.
Ooh.
He likes the Sound of Music.
That's one of my favorites. Okay.
His third favorite, Ordinary People.
Oh, that's a great movie.
I know, but I just wouldn't have I don't
know.
know.
I
It's
didn't
on
see that
anybody's
till like
list
3
for
years ago.
Yeah, I don't think I saw it till I was an adult for
Oh,
sure.
is that a good movie?
Now that you say that, we might have watched it together.
Yeah, I just knew I was like,
yeah, I don't think I saw it until I think maybe we were watching something about movies, and that was one that we were like, oh, kind of forgot about that one. But it's not one that when you say to someone, name your top movies, it's not one that usually pops up on the list. I mean, it's a really good movie, but yeah.
Is there anything silly on his list, like Shrek?
No, and the 4th is Life is Beautiful, that Roberto Benigni movie that won an Oscar. Remember when that lunatic won an Oscar? He climbed on the top of the stairs to get to the stage. What a nut! Yeah, that was
great.
Yeah. So that was his top 4 favorites. I don't know where that came from. I don't know who asked him, but Speaking of movies, I guess the other day Spike Lee went to visit the Pope and brought him a New York Knicks jersey. So I want to know. I want to know if he turned it down because he was just given a Bulls jersey recently. There is no reason for you to have a Knicks jersey too.
Right.
Listen. You don't just give him sports stuff from your city. That's not how it works. Okay.
And
he's a Chicagoan.
Here's the thing. Does he wear it to bed? Like, where's it going? Like, because, well, you're laughing, but the city of Chicago had this whole thing about the mayor's getting gift. The mayor has a gift room, right?
Right.
And I'm like, man, would I be ticked off if here I spent a ton of money on a Gucci fanny pack for him.
Okay.
And I'm like, behold, the Gucci fanny pack.
Right.
And it's sitting in a closet in Rome. I don't want it in a closet. Why'd I buy it for you if it's like...
Pope, I have a question for you. Cheryl here, Touhyville. Before we send you a Touhyville shirt, are you going to even wear it? Are you going to wear it?
Do you want the ones with the Christmas hats, or do you want the love is in the air? What do you want?
If you're not going to wear it, then I'm not going to bother. We've got other people here that want to wear these. Okay, if you're not going to wear it, then just forget it.
Do you know what I mean, though? If he's given all these things, like we know he's given, does he eat the pizza, or does he just go here, like to his staff?
Do you ask anyone else when you give them a gift, are they going to use it? How are you going to wear this? Where are you going to wear it?
But I give it a lot of thought, so I'm sure they're going to like it.
Okay, well, I'm sure he likes his Bulls jersey. I have a Jordan jersey. It's not like I walk around the house in it all the time. I just have it.
That's sort of different because you're not being given, you have that, but it's not like people give you every time he meets 5 people, he gets 5 gifts.
Right.
On the daily. Right. So, I mean, this guy's got to have like, do you remember back in the day when you went to the dentist and you got to pick something out of the treasure chest?
Of course I do.
What if we were able to go to Rome and like, it's like, do you want Prada glasses? Do you want a New York Knicks jersey? Do they sell it? Do they go on eBay? Is there like the Pope's eBay account?
Hot take. Cheryl says no more gifting for the Pope.
Wow.
Listen, Pope, you got enough stuff. We're not giving you any more. That's it. All right. It's time now for the pizza quiz.
Here's me going, Pope, your honor, sir. Okay. Here, I'm gifting you this Touhyville shirt. Are you going to wear it or not?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Are you going to wear it or not? Be honest.
Even worse. Pope, Cheryl here, Touhyville. I want to do things a little different. I would like for you to give me a gift for being here.
Can I have the Gucci fanny pack?
Let me go see what you got. Let me go see what you got.
Or it could be visit the Pope, and if he picks you, they do it like they did in Wheel of Fortune in the beginning. Do you remember when a long time ago with Pat Sajak where you got to go shopping?
Pope, hear me out.
Cheryl,
can you guys get a wheel that we spin when we come to visit you at the Vatican, and then we get to pick your stuff? I mean, you're supposed to be poor anyway, so really, I believe I should get to pick one of those gold chalices. I think that's for
Could you imagine?
So, oh my gosh! All right, we're gonna do the pizza quiz, and I hope you remember how many pillows you have because I forgot already. So,
16.
Well, you're not supposed to tell people. It's
well, you told me it was the answer.
Well, you're so bad at these games.
Everybody should win.
Well,
they all should win.
All right.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, good morning. You're call number 7. Who's this?
It's Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. How are you this morning?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
We're great, thank you. All right.
Tracy, do you sleep with lots of pillows?
I do.
Yeah.
Not as many as you, Cheryl.
But you sleep with a lot. Like, you don't sleep with one, right?
No, I sleep with like at least 3 or 4.
Okay,
See?
that seems normal to me. 3 or 4 seems normal to me. So, all right, Tracy, since you said not as many as Cheryl, do you know how many she has, or do you need multiple choice?
Well, we got, I want to say 60, but we'll go with at least, well, give me multiple choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't know if you heard her give the answer just a couple seconds ago. So, all right. So, how many pillows does Cheryl have?
1.
Okay. All right.
Or
you go ahead and give the choice.
1 or 16 or 42.
It's fine. What do you think, Tracy?
I'm gonna say 16.
Yeah, that's a good guess there. That's hold on. I'm gonna send you over to Cheryl's phone so she can get your info and get you your pizza certificate. Oh, that's fun stuff. We got us a winner today on the pizza quiz. We'll see if we can get another one tomorrow right here on the Q at 98 Gold.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services. Whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care, each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab, and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Well, Jeff, the news seems to be full of supply chain issues, delayed shipping, rising prices, and inflation. How's that affecting us here at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry?
Honestly, Liz, not in the least bit. Our prices are sharp as ever. Our values are the best in the business. You can compare the mega box stores, the internet, or even the big city diamond districts, and you still won't find the deals we offer.
Well, that will make our customers very happy, but I've heard that many businesses are struggling to find product and maintain inventories.
Not here at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry. We work very hard with our suppliers to make sure diamonds, gemstones, and jewelry continue to arrive and keep our selection fresh and exciting.
So let me get this straight. Our customers can stroll into Bjerk's and still get unbeatable prices, top-notch quality, first-class service, and the area's largest inventory to make the perfect jewelry choice?
You summed that up pretty well, Liz. But don't forget, we also have the area's largest selection of coins and precious metals bullion. Some dealers have really struggled to source sufficient quantities, but here at Bjerk's, we are fully stocked.
You know, Jeff, we're pretty lucky to have been serving the Lafayette community for over 75 years.
Shop smart, shop Bjerk's, Bjerk's.com.
You should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's easy to play and super fun. Unlike that time you tried paddleboarding.
Go! Fast Play does sound quick and easy. I'll take one.
Hoosier Lottery. Champions of play. Play responsibly.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
If you're one of the millions of Americans behind on your taxes, if you're afraid to open your mail because IRS collection letters could be coming, listen carefully. The IRS is cracking down, taking paychecks, freezing bank accounts, revoking passports. That's a fact. But here's what most people don't know. There are official tax relief programs designed to help struggling taxpayers. Programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief. Optima's award-winning team will fight to protect your paycheck, your passport, and your property. Their tax attorneys and licensed tax professionals will work tirelessly to get you the best deal possible with the IRS. Every day, penalties and interest keep piling up, so don't wait. Call Optima now for a free consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
97.7 FM. WLQI. Rensselaer.
It's time for a check of news. For that, we'll head over to the newsroom. Here is Russ Martin.
Rensselaer police stated a Whiting man, 42-year-old Nicholas Raddick, was preliminarily charged with the felony of methamphetamine possession last November 12th. A press release issued yesterday by local authorities stated they had received a report of a man acting suspiciously and walking into traffic on the city's east side, and that after they arrived, asked him to identify himself, and he reportedly gave a false name and date of birth. When taken to the jail, a corrections officer recognized him, and law enforcement stated it was determined that Raddick had an active warrant through Newton County for narcotics and hypodermic needle possession. City police stated the substance in a pipe in Raddick's possession tested positive for meth. His initial hearing in Jasper Circuit Court will be today. The Indiana National Guardsman who was killed in the three-vehicle crash on Interstate 65 north of Indianapolis near Whitestown has been identified as Terry Fry of Lafayette. 3 other soldiers were on the same Humvee and all received serious injuries. The 2 other vehicles were an SUV and a vehicle carrier, semi, and trailer. As of yesterday afternoon, the cause of the crash had not been announced as the investigation was ongoing. An Illinois man, 45-year-old Nelson Dones, faces 6 preliminary felony counts after allegedly speeding and traveling the wrong way on I-80 late last Saturday night about a mile inside the Indiana-Illinois state line. State police stated in a press release that they clocked the vehicle of Dones traveling 103 miles per hour. After a short pursuit, the vehicle stopped, made a U-turn, and was reportedly traveling eastbound in the westbound lanes, exited, and then was reportedly traveling southbound in the northbound lanes of Calumet Avenue. Eventually, he was arrested, and the preliminary felony charges were criminal recklessness, resisting law enforcement, causing bodily injury, operating while intoxicated, causing bodily injury, and resisting law enforcement, creating substantial risk of injury. He also faces preliminary misdemeanor charges of operating while intoxicated, endangering, and reckless driving. AAA is out with its Thanksgiving travel forecast, and they say it's good news for people who may be driving to their destination. AAA spokeswoman Aixa Diaz.
We're expecting that we're going to pay about the same as last year. The national average was $3.06 on Thanksgiving Day in 2024. We're expecting a similar average, if not close to the $3 mark. We haven't gone below the $3 mark for the national average yet this year.
Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
92-year-old Hannah Dahmer of Winnemac passed away on November 15th. Cremation will take place at Frame Crematory in Winnemac. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, November 21st at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Graveside services for Hannah Dahmer will be held at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday at the Winnemac Cemetery, McKinley Edition. Memorial contributions may be made to the Hickory Creek Nursing Home or Dunes Hospice. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 73-year-old James Lee Jim Gilden of Francisville, formerly of Gary, passed away on November 7th. Visitation will be from noon until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, November 22nd at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Services for Jim Gilden will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frame Mortuary, with Pastor Tom Doolin officiating. Private burial will take place. Memorial contributions may be made to the Madeireville Assembly of God Church. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Madeireville. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, occasional rain and drizzle before noon, then a chance of showers after 1 p.m. Breezy and cold with a high near 44. Tonight, cloudy with a low around 39. Wednesday, cloudy with a high near 46. Wednesday night, cloudy with a low around 41. Thursday, a 30% chance of rain afternoon. Mostly cloudy with a high near 55. Thursday night, a 40% chance of rain. Mostly cloudy with a low around 41.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
You have choices when it comes to looking your very best. You can choose to do things the hard way. No, Kelly Clarkson! Or you can choose the Shuley way. Shuley, a talented esthetician at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn, is knowledgeable and highly skilled and pays careful attention to detail and has a passion for helping clients look their very best. Shuley customizes waxing and beauty treatments by first understanding a client's specific needs and concerns through active listening and asking detailed questions. She's consistent, detail-oriented, and creates a comfortable and relaxing experience for every client, male or female. Choose the Shuley way. Book your appointment today to love your look with Shuley at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn. Call her today at 219-334-5500.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. Welcome to Touhyville.
Well, look who finally showed up.
It's too early for this.
Too early. Too early? Too early for what? This attitude of yours. We gotta get moving, man. We got a lot of work to do. Not enough time.
Better drink some coffee. One coffee coming right up.
Shut.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here, hanging out, having fun on a Tuesday morning. Cheryl says it's a chilly Tuesday morning. You just ran out of the dungeon upstairs real quick.
Mm-hmm.
A little chilly out there, huh?
Damn,
Still raining?
it's like bone chilling
Yeah.
and it's gross.
That's soup weather. That's what I call that.
Yes.
Portion of the show is brought to us by Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. You can check out the movies they've got there Wednesday through the weekend. You can go see movies at the Fountain Stone Theater. You can also download their app. You can get gift cards for the holidays and more. Wednesday, you got The Running Man. Now You See Me 3, which is Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Karen Kingsbury's The Christmas Ring. Predator Badlands, Regretting You, and Black Phone 2. See if any new movies are coming out on Thursday. Oh, just a little movie called Wicked for Good. I think that one might do some stuff at the box office this year. So check it out. That's fountainstonetheaters.com. Also, want to mention our friends over at George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. They take a tailored approach to their healthcare needs of their residents and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips. They can take advantage of community and transportation services. Find out more at georgeaid.org. That's georgeaid.org. Go and like George A. Memorial Healthcare on Facebook. All right. Apparently, just 17% of people still go and get a real Christmas tree. By real, I mean like planted, like not a plastic one. So almost everyone is going the route of artificial at this point. A new survey.
Now, did you do real tree? Did your parents do real trees when you were a kid? And did you do that
More
whole
times
thing
than
where you
not.
hopped in the car and tied it to the roof? And okay.
More times than not. Around Chicago, there were a lot of lots.
Yes.
On street corners and stuff where
Yeah.
you'd go and buy one. And they would tie it to the top of the station wagon. My dad had rope and stuff. And, he had rope that was in the garage. I think that's pretty much all he ever used it for. I mean, other than, once in a while he'd put on a snidely whiplash mustache and tie a woman to the train tracks. But other than that, he used it for the Christmas tree.
Got it. Now, was that a cooler Did you look forward to that? Is that nostalgic for you, or were you like, I'm freezing my butt off? Can we just?
No, I think I liked it. I don't really remember, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But thinking of it as an adult now, what a pain.
Yeah.
So we would go and get the Christmas tree, and then you wouldn't keep it in the house like for a long time because
it dries
would
out?
dry out. I mean, you had to. So we'd have it in the yard for a little while. I remember it leaning against the garage, like sometimes for a day or two.
Okay.
Then you bring it in, you put it in the stand.
Does it have to have water?
The stand had to have water in it,
Okay.
which of course the dog would always try to go and drink.
Oh, jeez.
So he would try to get under the tree. So then you got to keep the tree from getting knocked over. The tree it's a tree, so it's got a heavy trunk. So you got to have a heavy stand. You got to, it was needles are falling all over the place. Like they're falling off the tree like crazy as it dries out. Like you water it, but I mean, there's only so much water it can get. You're not in there spraying down the top. You just have water at the bottom and it gets sucked up into it, So yeah, I would say it was a pain, and you were lighting it and putting the ornaments on it and all that stuff and tinsel and garland and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's kind of a pain. Now thinking back of it as an adult, a survey by the American Christmas Tree Association found fake trees are now the norm. 83% of people plan to put up a tree this year. 83% of the people that plan on using a tree will use a fake one. 17%, 1 in 6, will buy a real tree, either cut it down themselves or from a lot. Fake trees have been the preferred option for over a decade now. The real ones just keep losing more and more ground. The data confirms that artificial trees have become the standard in American holiday decorating. They say the main reasons are cost, convenience, and safety. So I don't know what a fake tree costs, but I think when I was a kid, a real tree was like $10. It wasn't crazy.
A real tree was $10?
$10, $20. Yeah, I don't think it was a lot.
Okay. There's no way you're getting that for $10 right now. How
No.
much is a real Christmas tree? And I know they're going to vary. 7 feet. I'm just going to say, right? 7 foot. Real Christmas tree. $197.95. No. Is that possible? $139.71 at Home Depot. Holy macaroni. That's expensive.
How much?
Yeah, it's like $130.
For a real tree?
Uh-huh. 7.5 foot freshly cut Douglas fir. $139.71.
That's what a fake one is. I mean,
$199
Yeah.
usually. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yep. Wow.
I'm trying to
And
find
then
out,
you
like,
throw it out, right? Is it?
yeah, you put it out on the street.
Okay.
In the 1980s, real Christmas trees typically cost between $10 and $50. $10 to $50. So knowing my parents, they probably got the $10 to $15 one.
Wow.
Yep. So they said a standard 7-footer might cost about $10 in the 1980s. So that's probably when they were buying trees. I mean, I can't imagine I don't think they bought a real one after I was in high school, because at one point they went and they just got like a 3-foot one they used to put on a table, so because they didn't want the pain.
Oh, yeah.
No, you love the pain, but
jeez.
I don't mean the physical pain of doing all this stuff. You love the idea of all the decorations and all that stuff. You love it. But yeah, I think that's for me, it's like, yeah, no. And I think by the time we were in high school, my parents were probably like, why? Like the kids are running around, they're doing stuff, it's no longer like a thing. Like we used to decorate as a family and we'd go through all the ornaments and we'd have ornaments that we made as a kid and Disney ornaments, that were wooden from where it was all nostalgia and fun. And, it was like a thing. As you get older, the family just doesn't get together and do that anymore.
Now, back when you were a kid, did they do the custom ones with the names and the dog and all that stuff like she does now?
I think so. I'm trying to remember when that started, like those, because I think it started as like the school used to do like a craft show. And I think that's where we would start getting them.
Got
so
it.
if I remember right, I think that's
Okay.
where you get those, like, they're like dough ornaments where everybody's got everybody's name on it, like
Yeah,
little balls.
yeah.
So of course now, everybody's getting into the fake trees, artificial trees, and now in 2025 we're going a whole different route, artificial intelligence trees.
Hi, I'm your artificial intelligence Christmas tree. Yes, I'm aware that's redundant. But then again, so is Uncle Gary's fifth cookie. FYI, I don't smell like fresh pine because I'm 90% plastic. Deal with it. At least I don't shed my needles. And one more thing, if your cat climbs me again, I'm filing a formal complaint with Gravity. Now let's have a Merry Christmas.
Oh my. All right. This one I'm sure is set to open a debate online. This is from TikTok. A video has gone viral, okay? Of stay-at-home dads are getting online blasting stay-at-home moms for complaining about how hard it is.
Oh boy.
Let's see what they had to say.
To all the stay-at-home moms, I feel like you're lying. Because of what I get to do for work, I can still stay home and pay all the bills. And my wife will have to go to work to make her money. And I have a 1-year-old daughter. So I'll stay at home and I'll take care of my daughter. I can give her 3 meals a day, change her on time, get her into her naps, playtime, and still make sure the entire place is clean. And yes, I know an apartment is different than a home, but I have a 2,300 square foot apartment, so it's not tiny. So can someone please tell me, when does being a stay-at-home mom become hard?
Oh. Okay. Now listen. I'm going to say this as a guy, okay? Listen, there are plenty of times where men and women are different in all those things. In this case, men are different in the stay-at-home realm because, and I'm just gonna say it, there are so many things that we don't pay attention to and miss. Moms, stay-at-home moms, are going to be on top of everything. This guy just talked about no mom ever has put it on the list of things that have to get done that the kids actually eat 3 times a day. That's in the given pile. Like that. That's just that is just one of the ways where guys and men are guys and women are different. He's actually listing. Listen, my son eats 3 times a day. Oh, does he? Did you take care of that?
Well, I'm just going to say,
I'm a stay-at-home dad while I'm doing my stay-at-home job. Yeah. And what are you doing? While you're doing all your work, what's he doing? I don't know. He might be playing with matches in the other room. I'm not really sure.
But he honestly, I think he just wanted to go, viral. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And like, it's easy. It's not. It's not easy. It's not easy. For years, all I had to eat, which I always wondered why I wasn't thinner. all I would eat is cold mac and cheese or whatever was left over. And I would like gobble it up because I had other stuff to do.
Right.
And then I still remember they said, well, sleep when the baby sleeps. Get out of here.
Right. No, that's the only chance I have to take a shower. No, like that's
yeah.
When the baby sleeps, that's the only time that I get to sit and breathe for 5 minutes.
Right.
But that's why I'm saying there's no way if this guy's a stay-at-home dad and working from home, one of those things is suffering. Either your work is not getting done or your son's not getting taken care of. Now, the way they made this look when the headline says dads blast lazy, I thought it was going to be multiple stay-at-home dads, like with theories and thoughts.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was going to be one ding-dong. Like that,
Yeah, I'll bet you he had a bazillion
yeah.
Views. And
Sure.
and another guacabillion females going, I'll let you,
Right.
I'll give you a piece of my mind kind of thing.
And
like,
that's what made it go viral. Yeah,
correct.
absolutely.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't take the bait because it's an idiot. Like, I'd just be like, anybody who thinks that's easy, it's not easy whether or not you're a guy or a girl.
Right. Right.
And it's no less respectable, whatever your agreement is.
It's only easy if you're not doing the full job, just like any other job.
Right.
Like, there's.
I
listen,
mean, think about every time the kid eats, there's in a high chair. Oh, I had those mats.
Mhm.
I had plastic mats everywhere to catch everything, and it still took me hours. Cheerios, spaghetti, all on the floor because they take the bowl and they just go, hey,
right.
like right off the end. That's how you know that they're done eating.
Sometimes I do it just for fun.
Right?
So that's.
Oh my gosh.
But this is, this makes me think of every job could be like this because how many times have any of us worked at a job, someone else is working there and they leave, and then you go over to do their job and you're like,
right.
Someone is like, well, how come it was so easy for them and not for me? Because you realize they didn't do half the job.
Mm-hmm.
They just left half the job and just went,
right. Right.
I mean, yeah, you got to do the whole job in order for it to count or to be hard. I want to see how many views he's gotten on this. I'm trying to.
It's going to have 1 million. There's no way it's not going to have hit some absolutely astronomical thing because he will have enraged the females. And he will have gotten the guys going, yeah, dude, it's not that difficult.
Yeah. 477,000. Yeah.
Okay. I would have thought it even had more. But yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be like 5.
But his video before that had 2,700. So good move.
He's a very smart guy.
We'll see if it translates though, into anything. So, very interesting take. So,
good Lord.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a break. And when we come back, it is time for the Mr. P locksmith and security dumb criminal of the day. So we got to take care of that. And of course, we've got more turkeys that we're going to give away throughout the day as well on all 3 of our stations. So I don't want people to think that we're only giving away turkeys in the morning. Keep it locked to the station all day long. The Q 98 Golden Bear Country. We're going to be giving them away throughout the day, throughout the week. All this week, we're giving away turkeys on all of our stations. So don't go anywhere. Of course, we're doing turkeys thanks to Strachan Mantell, Jasper Newton Foundation, AutoWorks Rensselaer, and teamed up with Roselawn Electric in order to do this. This was really the combination of Doreen and you from Roselawn Electric came up with this idea to do the giveaways. So plenty more fun to come. Stick around. Car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, the team at AutoWorks keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
No, it's not too soon to start holiday shopping. Ulta Beauty's early Black Friday event is happening now through November 22nd. Shop $10 beauty minis from brands like MAC and Too Faced. Take 30% off Lancome and Touchland fragrances and body mists. With new offers dropping every week, our associates can help you find the perfect gifts. Head into Ulta Beauty today to shop our early Black Friday event. Ulta Beauty. Gifting happens here.
Kohl's has 20% off gifts that are so good, your family might think you read their minds. Check off your list now with cozy, thoughtful, and stylish gifts that will make them say, oh, how did you know? Yep, with these presents from Kohl's, you're going to leave them feeling impressed and convinced that you're a psychic. Shop Kohl's for an extra 20% off gifts that are the perfect fit. Select styles. Offer ends November 22nd. Some exclusions apply. See store or kohls.com for details.
You know that expression, put a little spring in your step? Well, whoever said it must have been talking about Glide Step hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Because with Glide Step, you get a pillow-like soft landing, then an explosive takeoff. It makes walking feel effortless. So springy, it's almost like you're floating. And speaking of effortless, have you tried hands-free Skechers slip-ins technology? Just step in, and instantly your shoes are on. No bending down and no touching. Try Glide Step hands-free Skechers slip-ins at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
Workdays can be unpredictable, but your workwear shouldn't be. With the Cintas Apparel Plus program, you'll have freshly laundered garments for everyone on your team delivered every week. Cintas has workwear for just about any job imaginable, with high-performance fabrics and an uncompromising fit that stretches and moves with you. Don't leave looking and feeling good to chance. Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. Touhyville for today and tomorrow.
It's our favorite show. You got a hit show?
How come you're so good?
Well, I'm something of a famous radio personality. Don't go all diva on me.
I guess I'm just a people person.
The thing is, you just talk way too much. You're super clingy and you come on way too strong.
Oh, suppose everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Your opinions are like
Handkerchiefs. Everybody's got one.
That's not even how the saying goes.
But you get the point.
Come on, it's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steven Sherrill with you on a fun time Tuesday morning. Having a good time giving away turkeys, just playing around. Speaking of turkeys, next Tuesday, Jasper County Community Services Rensselaer Senior Center is doing a Friendsgiving party. You want to make your plans for that. That's a week from today, okay? At 11:45. Bring your favorite side, dessert, or appetizer dish to share with friends. They're doing a Friendsgiving at the Rensselaer Senior Center.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that's next Tuesday. So make your plans for that. That's at the Rensselaer Senior Center next Tuesday at 11:45. I want to give people plenty of chance to pick out their stuff and decide what they're going to bring or what have you. Also, tomorrow at the Fozzie Senior Center, they're doing bingo. Make your plans for bingo. Fozzie Senior Center tomorrow at 12:15. Join them for an afternoon of bingo sponsored by Dunes Hospice. So that's at the Fozzie Senior Center tomorrow. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. They're doing another yard sale, and that is this weekend. Okay? This weekend, they're doing a yard sale Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's a special yard sale. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So Saturday from 10 to 2, kids can come and make Christmas decorations.
I love that.
They're going to have table or tables. I'm not sure how it's going to be set up.
Mhm.
And then Sunday for kids young and old, from noon to 2, lunch with Santa. So make sure you're there for the yard sale and for lunch with Santa. Lots of fun stuff going on there at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. That's this weekend, this Friday and Saturday. So you can be a part of it. All right. Time for the Mr. P, Locksmith and Security, Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's Dumb Criminal comes to us from Tennessee.
Okay. That's a new one, I think, right?
Here's another new one. Today's Dumb Criminal is 10 years old.
Oh, snap.
We don't usually get a lot of minors as dumb criminals.
Right?
A 10-year-old Nashville, a 10-year-old in Nashville, by the way, stole his mom's car the other day. and also somehow managed to get his dad arrested all in one fell swoop. It happened Friday. He'd been arguing with his mom. Then she left him in the car while she dropped off paperwork at his school. She came back, the car was gone. Ran into the school, obviously left the car with the keys in it. She called the police and reported it stolen, but the kid was fine. Turned out he managed to drive 2 miles back home, even parked the car in the garage. 10 years old.
Wow.
He was inside the house when the police got there, along with his dad. The dad told him he was confused when his son showed up home alone.
Where's Ma?
How did you get here? You
I
didn't.
mean, that's miraculous. That's scary.
But he's 10. It's not like he's like 2 and can't explain himself.
Right, but
hey,
you remember,
how did you get here?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
You don't look in the garage to see if the car's there. You don't look to see where your wife's at.
Oof. Oh boy.
So they decided not to arrest the child because he's 10 years old. But the dad was a different story. Once they got his name, they realized he had an outstanding warrant. Oh. His dad's facing charges for wire fraud and theft. Oops. Yeah. So I don't know. Is today's dumb criminal the dad or the son?
Well, right, because I wonder if that's endangering a minor or whatever it is that you left the kid in the car.
I don't know.
With it running. Right? Because he couldn't have done that if you didn't.
Hasn't just about every parent done that though?
And left the keys in the car? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I was always so worried about that kind of stuff. I don't know.
If it's winter in Nashville, you left the car running? I don't know.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Mr. P, Locksmith and Security. Call 219-866-7171. Key and digital access control, camera surveillance for your business, and more. Find out all that Mr. P can do for you. MRPLocksmith.com. That's MRPLocksmith.com. Go and like Mr. P Locksmith and Security on Facebook.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for?
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center. Recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, occasional rain and drizzle before noon, then a chance of showers after 1 p.m. Breezy and cold with a high near 44. Tonight, cloudy with a low around 39. Wednesday, cloudy with a high near 46. Wednesday night, cloudy with a low around 41. Thursday, a 30% chance of rain afternoon. Mostly cloudy with a high near 55. Thursday night, a 40% chance of rain. Mostly cloudy with a low around 41.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with the goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzba Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glotzbapharmacy.com. Glotzba Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
You should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's easy to play and super fun. Unlike that time you tried paddleboarding.
Go! Fast Play does sound quick and easy. I'll take one.
Hoosier Lottery. Champions of play. Play responsibly.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Hey, everybody, this is John Schneider, and you are listening to Touhyville with Steve and Cheryl.
Welcome back to the, to the show that we're doing right now.
Wake up, fool! You really gonna be abnormal after this show.
I'm laughing like a ventriloquist dummy.
You are.
The show has become very, very silly. Sounds like a fun group.
Is that a real show?
No, it's somebody's making a joke. Forget it.
Best show we've ever done, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to get
Welcome into Touhyville. Portions of which are brought to us by the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello. This is your last week to stop by for lunch, Tuesday through Friday. They are doing lunch at 11 till 2 at the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello. Visit them on Facebook or visit sycamoredriveinmonticello.com. And it leads up to this Saturday is the first of their 2 freezer stock-up days. You've got it today, this Saturday, noon to 5, and December 20th, noon to 5. Get pints, quarts, and half gallons of their frozen custard. And, of course, you can get yourself treats like the Teddy How. Visit the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello. All right. Also, I want to mention our friends over at Culp Family Farms. Christmas meat bundles for everyone, including yourself. Why not treat yourself with a delicious meat bundle? They've got all kinds of different ones. How about meat bundle number 5? 2 steaks, New York strip or ribeye, 2 pounds of steak burgers, 2 pounds of ground beef, 2 pounds of bacon pork burgers, and 2 pounds of pork chops. All there at the Culp Family Farms. So enjoy. Visit Culp Family Farms on Facebook to find out more about their meat bundles for you or for someone else.
Or
on
you
your
can
list,
customize your own.
Yeah.
Too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So go check them out on Facebook. You can get all the info there so you can get in touch with them over at Culp Family Farms. Today we're asking, KFC has different gravies available for Thanksgiving. Would you try any of these different types of gravies? Okay, you can pick all of them. You can pick none. Brown, white peppercorn, or Southwest cheddar. Or no, sticking with traditional at home. 65% of people said, no, I'm sticking with traditional at home. 18% said brown, which is still pretty traditional. 13% white peppercorn. 4% said Southwest cheddar. They're not messing around with the cheddar for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
So Christine says, no way. I wouldn't try them. Mine is the best. Melissa says, I'm up to trying anything different. So yes, I would try them all.
I'm going to
That's
try
how
them all.
you
That's
are. You
me.
want to try them all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will try them, but I'm not ruining my Thanksgiving with them.
Yeah.
I will try them, let's say tonight, let's say next week, whatever, to find out. If I like them, then I include them in my Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
They're not messing with my Thanksgiving.
All this talk about gravy.
Right?
Is making me want to say,
these pretzels are making me thirsty?
No.
Oh, okay.
Gobble, gobble.
219-866-4104. We'll take care of your turkey. Thanks to our friends over at Strachan Van Til, Jasper Newton Foundation, along with our friends over at AutoWorks, and of course, Rose Lawn Electric. So,
the mastermind of it all with
that's
me.
right. That's right.
Doreen and I.
Absolutely.
Sat at that big table she's got.
I know. Good morning. Welcome to Touhyville. Who's this? Hi, you there? I see it's connected. They're there. Oh.
Did she hang up?
They fell off or whatever it was. Yep. Oh. No.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say no, it didn't. It just another one. Yep. Now we got you. Who's this?
Okay, I must have hit a mute button. This is Tammy from.
Oh, hi, Tammy. Give us your best gobble gobble. I love it.
We have some really good turkeys out there.
Some very fun turkeys. All right, hold on. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get your info and get your turkey taken care of for Thanksgiving. Congratulations to Tammy. Got herself a turkey. We'll of course be giving away turkeys all this week here on the Q. 98 Gold, our sister station, Bear Country. And when you hear any of us give that gobble gobble, not now, we just gave one away. You call 219-866-4104. Same number for all three stations. We'll just lock it in there, and you'll be able to win. We'll also be throwing it up on our Facebook page. When we throw up a gobble gobble on Facebook, then just comment with gobble gobble or a gif of gobble gobble or something like that, and then we'll give you we'll randomly grab someone to win their turkey taken care of for Thanksgiving. It's a gift card for Strachan Van Til that you can use in Rensselaer or DeMott, and of course it's all part of our turkey giveaway here on the Q. Thanks to Jasper Newton Foundation, Rose Lawn Electric, Strachan Van Til, and AutoWorks of Rensselaer. We're loving giving stuff away. By the way, if you want to, if you're a business owner and you're listening to this and you're going, oh, I should have been a part of this. Everybody's paying attention. Everybody's listening. Don't worry. This is the lead-in to our 12 days of giveaway, which is our biggest promotion of the year. Biggest promotion of the year is our 12 days of giveaways. If you're a business owner and you want to be a part of it, where people are winning gift cards from you, even if you're a service business, if you're like, I don't really have gift cards, don't worry. We have it set up where we do gift cards from area businesses, area restaurants, things like that. So you can still be a part of it, and you get commercials, and you get mentioned a ton of times on the promos, everything like you hear us mentioning, Rose Lawn Electric, AutoWorks, our friends over at Jasper Newton Foundation, and Strachan Van Til. So you could be a part of the 12 days with all the other folks that are in on 12 days already. It's one of those things that we do year round, and it culminates after we give away all these gift cards over 12 business days. It culminates with us giving away $1,000 to one lucky listener. So it's exciting stuff. It's 12 days of giveaways. If you're a business owner and you want to be a part of it, email sales@VILLE.com. And of course, you can always message us on any of our social media pages as well that you see us on, or that you're watching us on right now, which is Facebook, on Touhyville, the Q, and 98 Gold, as well as on YouTube and on Twitch. If you reach out to us through any of those, which, by the way, if you're watching on any of those, like us, subscribe on YouTube. We'd appreciate that. Click the little bell. You'll get notified every time we drop a video. So all kinds of good stuff there. So, all right. It's exciting stuff giving away all these turkeys and such.
Mm-hmm.
So couple of other things that I've seen in the news. I saw this yesterday. O.J. Simpson's estate has agreed to pay Ron Goldman's family $58 million. So they're finally actually going to see some of that money that I know he was trying for a long time just to hide and get rid of. And then
Right,
and then
but
he
here's
actually
what
went to
that
jail
means.
for going and trying to steal back the stuff that he stole or sold and all that stuff. Yeah.
That means that his, I don't know when he died, how many years ago, but that means that nobody's gotten anything from the estate yet.
Is that what the total was 58 million?
It means they haven't settled the estate. So there hasn't been any allocated funds to his children or anything. Do you see what I mean? It's held up then. They held it up.
I gotcha. Yeah.
They can't settle the estate if there's lawsuits pending.
Got it. Okay. So that's why. O.J. Simpson's estate has finally agreed to pay a multi-million-dollar settlement to Fred Goldman. Fred is the father of Ron Goldman, who was murdered alongside Nicole Brown Simpson in June of 1994. Let's see.
How did it take that long?
I don't.
If they won the settlement, when did they win their?
The Goldman and oh, come on with these ads popping up. Get out of my face. The Goldman and Brown families both filed wrongful death suits against OJ in 1995 and were awarded more than $33 million. However, the Simpson estate paid only a small portion of the ordered amount. Simpson died in 2024. 3 months later, Fred filed a claim for $57,997,858.12.
This says that Goldman initially submitted a creditor claim for $41,675 in July of 2024 to resolve the civil verdict in 1997. Wow.
But a court disputed the computation of interest, and according to court documents, continued to work on a more accurate interest calculation. So this almost $58 million one was filed by the estate's executor, Malcolm Laverne, in the Clark County District's Court in Nevada earlier this month. Laverne told TMZ that the estate plans to pay off as much as possible, alleging that some items that could have been auctioned off have been stolen, and he's working with lawyers to regain possession of them.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So his estate is valued between $500,000 and $1 million.
Whose is?
O.J. Simpson.
That's it? Then how are they filing a claim of $58 million?
Though it has agreed to pay him $58 million.
Gotcha.
There's got to be, maybe, I don't know.
There's something somewhere. He's got to have stuff that will.
Either that or there's an
pay.
Insurance policy.
That's possible. That's possible too. Yep. Yep. The Simpson estate will first have to settle payment to the IRS to meet federal tax obligations. It owes approximately $636,000 to the state of California. So there you go. Interesting. So we were watching this Eddie Murphy thing last night, and he talked about the idea of maybe or maybe not going back to do stand-up. Bill Maher, who we've kind of started watching regularly now, he's on once a week. He said he refuses to go out and do stand-up again because he's afraid he could get shot by the left or the right. He says, I don't want to be out there in this country in this political atmosphere. And he's a very political comedian. So I can understand that. It's getting scary out there. Bill Maher.
That's like a very sad state of being.
Right? Bill Maher was doing his Club Random podcast with guest Patton Oswalt. He said he's no longer interested in hitting the road for stand-up comedy, given the state of the country's intense political divide. The often outspoken Maher regularly stirs up backlash from both sides on his TV talk show Real Time on HBO. I don't want to be out there in this country, in this political atmosphere. I could get shot by the left or right, Maher said. It's a good time to not be out there. He also acknowledged that he's tired of travel and tired of he says, and tired of being twice as funny as people who were selling twice as many tickets as me. He says, because I'm not on TV all the time. It gives fans less incentive to buy. Oh, he says because I'm on TV every week, it gives fans less incentive to buy tickets to his stand-up shows.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Do
he
you?
says not that I didn't sell a lot of tickets and do great theaters, but I didn't sell arenas. No offense, Bill. Maybe you're not an arena comedian.
I can't picture listening to him in an arena where he looks like an ant. I'd rather wait for HBO and just.
Well, then you're what he's talking about. Like that's, yeah, that's. I wouldn't want to see a comic in an arena either. Like, I love Nate Bargatze, and I think he did Madison Square Garden. Like, I wouldn't want to see him at Madison Square Garden.
No.
Or Cambridge Fieldhouse for that matter.
But,
like, I wouldn't want to.
Right, but I do love seeing them. Like when we saw Jim Gaffigan at the Rialto. Perfect venue.
Smaller place. Yep.
I even like, honestly, I saw Andy Grammer in Skokie.
Okay.
At the North something or other. I forget where it was, right outside Old Orchard, but it was like the perfect venue. It was like almost like a play, like a theater in Chicago type of size. I don't want to see anybody. I mean, the last time we saw something that big was you and I went to see Bruno Mars. We were sitting on the ceiling, I want to say. And it was a great night, but it wasn't like we could see anything.
Right. We had to look at the screens a lot of the time to see what was going on. Yeah. I mean, I like Bill Maher to an extent, but I think I like his show better than I would like his stand-up. So, that said,
I think you and I need to do that, though.
I'm
starting to get the itch to do something
to
like
do stand-up.
No, not at all. Could you imagine? Can we have our money back? Like, I'd get shot for that reason. No, I just feel like it's time for us to go either to Saturday Night Live and wind up in the audience, or Jon Stewart.
Oh, that'd be interesting too. Yeah, I would like that. The thing is with Bill Maher, and it is kind of scary that so many people are so locked into their team that you can't make fun of them or do anything against what they think their team is, that he gets in trouble from the right for making fun of the right.
Yeah.
And he gets in trouble from the left for going and actually sitting down and having dinner with Donald Trump or saying things that the left doesn't like. Is everyone so thin-skinned that you can't say anything about either side at all?
Well, or you can't see like the forest through the trees anymore. Like I'm just going to say, I don't have a party anymore. I won't be a party to any of these parties anymore. They're all gross to me. I don't care what side you're on. I mean, I have opinions on how I feel about things and how we treat the poor and less fortunate, et cetera, et cetera. But I don't see either side as like, not when they say after, I mean, and I was a Democrat, I just wanted to help people. I wasn't a Democrat because I voted for whoever made sense to me at the election. Right. But now you spent what, $58 billion to go nowhere, to cave in after the air traffic controllers aren't getting paid. The military isn't getting paid. And your idea is like, we'll take out a loan. We'll do low interest. You guys you have no concept of what it takes a normal family, nor do you care. So I don't, Yeah. But I mean, why would someone kill someone over that? Could you explain that to me?
Or just be mad? I don't understand. I said thin skinned or maybe so narcissistic that your way could be the only way.
Yeah.
Like that's the only way they could, and be so sucked into either side that if someone points out you're wrong, to go, no, can't be wrong. My side can't be wrong. Yes. All sides can be wrong at one time or another. I hate to tell you, I've yet to meet in my 51 years on earth a perfect person. Hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to. So, all right, let's take a break, and then we come back. We end on a high note. So don't go anywhere.
Jasper County REMC reminds you that water and electricity add up to danger. When heavy rains hit, you might not think about electrocution risks, but it should be at the top of the list. Some safety measures to keep in mind include never step into a flooded basement or other room if water may be in contact with electrical outlets, appliances, or cords. Never try to turn off the power at the breaker box if you have to stand in water. If you can't reach your breaker box safely, call your electric utility to shut off the power at the meter. Make sure outdoor outlets and outlets in wet areas of the home like kitchen, bath, laundry room, and garage are equipped with a ground fault circuit interrupter. These devices can cut off power quickly if there is a problem so no one gets shocked. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
You should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's easy to play and super fun. Unlike that time you tried paddleboarding.
Go! Fast Play does sound quick and easy. I'll take one.
Hoosier Lottery, champions of play. Play responsibly.
When it's time for harvest, you have days, not weeks, to get your grain out of the field and safely stored. That's why Chester Agricultural Systems and Brock Grain Storage Bins are built to deliver day-to-day reliability and long-lasting durability to protect your crop and your investment. Smart recommendations, reliable service, and trusted relationships. It's what being a Brock dealer is all about. At Chester Ag Systems in North Judson, their support is as strong as their steel, doing whatever it takes to protect your crop and keep your farming operation working without problems. Brock Solid means your grain storage, handling, conditioning, and structures will stand up to the challenge. And Chester Ag Systems is always here to help you grow. Call 574-896-5600. That's 574-896-5600. Or visit ChesterINC.com.
Hi, this is Cole Reisner. What are your insurance needs and how can we help? At Gutwein and Reisner Insurance Agency, we always put our customers first. By listening to your needs, we can offer the right protection for you. Whether it's home, auto, crop, business, or farm insurance, Gutwein and Reisner Insurance Agency is there for you with personalized service through Indiana Farmers Insurance. Contact us at 219-866-5854 or visit us on the Courthouse Square along the bricks on Harrison Street.
If you've dreamt of building a log cabin or timber frame home, you need to visit SteveSpecializedServices.com. You can browse their floor plans for Honest Abe's Log Cabins. Steve Specialized Services can help you customize the log cabin of your dreams with an Honest Abe's Log Cabin custom built.
Honest Abe Log Homes, what you've always wanted.
Call to make an appointment, 219-866-3059, or visit SteveSpecialized.com.
Working as a dedicated Fidelity advisor, I always ask, what's important to you? I'll look at those priorities and goals alongside your full financial picture to build a comprehensive plan designed to help grow and protect your wealth. With proactive portfolio insights and an eye on taxes, I'm here to help you make the most of your money. I'm Laura Maxwell, and I'm a dedicated Fidelity advisor. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
All right. Another fine, fun day in broadcast history. Stephen Sherrill with you here in Touhyville. All right. It's time for us to run off into the rest of our day. But first, let's end on a high note.
Okay, this is from Janae Cecilia. They said, eyes on your own paper. At that time, it meant don't cheat off the person beside you. But now I think it means don't waste your life peeking over at someone else's. Because it's tempting, isn't it? To see their answers fill in with ease, the way their hair falls just right, their timeline seems to stay on track, their life looks like it's written in perfect penmanship. But your paper is yours alone. Messy handwriting, scribbles in the margin, eraser marks from starting over. That doesn't mean you're behind. It means you are living. eyes on your own paper, because your story deserves to be written by your hand, not copied from how you think it needs to read.
Oof.
Gobble, gobble.
Oh, what are you doing? We're wrapping up here. You lunatic.
That's the high note.
You lunatic. 219-866-4104. All right. Cheryl's made it, so we're giving away one more before we run. Okay, before we run. Right. Just click on the button and say, good morning. Who's this?
This is Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Give us your best gobble gobble.
There you go.
I love it. Hold on, I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get all your info and get you your certificate to take care of your turkey. Of course, thanks to our friends over at Roselawn Electric, Jasper Newton Foundation, along with our friends over at AutoWorks and Stragan Mantell in DeMott and in Rensselaer. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening. We really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a phenomenal Tuesday. Stay warm. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.